Hello. Hello. Good morning. Good time zone. How we all doing today? Welcome in, friends. It's good to see y'all. It is Sunday. It is Father's Day, at least here in the US, and I think in the UK. So let us wish a happy Father's Day today to, of course, the number one father, Thancred. How are y'all doing today? It's good to see y'all. Amelia, welcome in. How are you? Ghost, congrats on being first today. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Amelia, congrats on being second first. Let's go. Thank you both for your tickets. Sydney, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? It's good to see you. Office, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Dondums, welcome in. It's good to see you. How's it going? Obi-Wan, welcome in. How are you? Lion, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Ragtag, welcome in. How's it going? Sydney, hello. How are you? Ghost, thank you for that monster jam. That's adorable. Cobra, welcome in. How are you? Joe, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Kristen, thank you for your ticket. Lucas, hello. Good morning. Well, I think it's nighttime for you, right? But good morning. Phoenix, welcome in. How are you? Lucas, thank you for your ticket. Zavi, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Arthur, welcome in. How are you doing today? Nice shop. Wait, Arthur, you have 100 tickets. Let's freaking go. How are you today? Bioshock, welcome in. How are you? Ventus, hello. How's it going? Squee, welcome in. Looney, welcome in. How are y'all? Matsuma, welcome in. How are you? I feel like I'm still waking up. William, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing for 2 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you. How are you doing today? Trev, hello. How's it going? Jasper, welcome in. Jasper, thank you for sharing the picture of your cat today. Adorable. Just what I needed. You went with everyone else's answer, so you're trusting you know your American history. And they did. Nice job on the trivia. Joe, Amelia, Phoenix, Lion, Arthur, Cobra, Lucas, and Ghost. Let's freaking go. Clay, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Good morning, Squee. Hi, Ragtag. Hi, Angie. How are you? It's good to see you. Good morning, friends. Happy Father's Day to Thancred. Thank you, Thancred. Exactly. Happy Father's Day to any fathers out there. Yes, that as well. Yes, happy Father's Day, everyone. I hope y'all are having a great day. Who is Thancred? Don't you worry, Squee, because I'm currently G-posing right next to him, so you'll see him when we get into the game. But in Final Fantasy XIV, he's probably my favorite NPC currently. It is Father's Day in the UK. I feel like that's so interesting because we don't share Mother's Day as the same day, but we do share Father's Day, which is interesting. Thank you, Ragtag. My morning's going pretty well. Dallas, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. It's been morning for a couple minutes. Oh, okay. So it's like very, very late / very early for you. Acorn, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? May, welcome in. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for that bonk. That's a great emote. May, how are you doing today? Yeah, thanks for that, May. Buckeye, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Trying to go to sleep? It's 4 a.m. Matsuma, what are you doing? Go to sleep. I hope you can sleep well. A good day for those not celebrating those today as well. Exactly, Arthur. Yes, my thoughts are with everyone on Father's Day today. Durango, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. Lucas, thank you. Good morning, Durango. Mystic, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see y'all. How's everyone's weekend going? What did we get up to yesterday? I actually was oot and about. Oot and about, as Canadians would maybe say it yesterday. I went out just for I don't know. I was just dilly-dallying yesterday, and I spent a good time outside yesterday, which was really nice, because it was really nice weather today, and apparently it's gonna get really, really hot this week, 90 plus every day, which I think to my memory is around 32 Celsius, for all y'all non-Fahrenheit users. Oots in a boot. DJ May, welcome in. We're just chatting for now, and then we are going to get into some Final Fantasy XIV. It's still in Shadowbringers. I'm on level 79 MSQ, so we're getting actually like really close to the end of Shadowbringers, which has me a bit in an internal panic. Your weekend is just about to start. Oh, do you have any exciting plans? Would you say you did more dillying or dallying? That's such a good question, Squee. I would say for me, probably 70% dillying, 30% dallying. I went to this like cafe yesterday too, and I got like this really good iced chai drink, and it had it was like spicy, not like hot spicy, but like I love when you actually get like chai tea and it's not like sweet, it's like actually like spices. So that was really good. Hoot in a boot, me when I'm fashionable owl. Isn't that you all the time then, Arthur? Heat advisory for the next 5 days. Yeah, I think we have that too. Is that like all of Ohio? Yeah, 32 is a bit too hot for me. Oh my god, me too, Lucas. It wasn't that hot yesterday. It was like maybe like 75 at the most. And yeah, it was beautiful out. We like spent a lot of time outside. We played fetch with Chai. We let Toro explore the yard, which was actually fun. It's really nice when it's like warm out, but not too roasty out, that we can bring Toro, my pet tortoise, for those who y'all don't know, and he can just like walk around the yard. Like it's so cute, and it's nice that we're able to do that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you for this poll. This weekend, were you dillying, dallying, hoot a boot? This is a tough poll. Is it made by Julia Chai herself? Mystic, I wish. I wish. I guess I'm so over-leveled. Which story expansion are you in, May? Because, yeah, I think I'm actually becoming a little bit over-leveled as well, because my dancer, I think, is like level 86 or something. So I definitely need to work on like warrior. I just haven't really had time off of stream to play 14 much, which is a bummer, but I'm hoping maybe sometime this week. Last week was just like kind of bananas for me. So maybe this week I'll have time to play more. You drank chai? It's true, I drank my dog chai. Rob, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing with your Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you for 17 months. Can you believe it? How are you doing today? That chai was so spicy, but not like spicy as in eating. It's just wild to go from sweet drinks to regular stuff. Yeah, it was really good. They also had like cinnamon in it. I always think you're saying taro. Yeah, it does sound familiar. But yeah, his name is Toro, which is Spanish for bull, which I know tortoises can be very large, but my pet tortoise, he's only this big, about a boot. I don't know why I'm pretending to be Canadian today. I've just been playing Final Fantasy IX all weekend. How is that? Are you enjoying it? Mid-20s is perfect for me. That sounds like it's about 70 then. The birds kept checking out Toro as he was walking around the yard. Yeah, it was actually pretty funny because when we had Toro outside, these little birds kept landing next to him and just like watching him. And also we had Chai out too, and Chai kept on like going up to him and like sniffing him, and then she would get like startled when he just like moved his head or something. And then she would like run back to us, be like, hey, like it was almost like she was telling us like, hey, this thing's in the yard. You want to come get it? And it's like, Chai, actually, that's your brother. But then she got kind of annoying because then she just like wouldn't stop. She started to bark at him, so we had to put him back. But he was outside for maybe like at least 30 minutes. I got a comically long baseball cap yesterday. Wait, I've seen those before. Are you gonna wear it out? I love that you have a pet tortoise. I also love that I have a pet tortoise. Yeah, I have a pet tortoise. I got him actually only a little over a year ago. Gonna be a cool 102 today in Vegas. Is that actually considered cool, DJ May? Because I'm terrified. You're determined to play today. You're getting through ARR tonight, for real? What level, like, main story quests are you? Are you close to finishing? Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Spicy chai is super good. That's what I'm saying. It's so good. It is so good. Night Warrior, welcome in. I'm doing well today. The advisory is for all 88 counties in Ohio. What's happening? Because I just got like a notification on my phone for the heat advisory for, as you said, like the next 5 days or whatever. But what's happening? Why is that happening? Yeah, he's tiny. I do have a pet tortoise. I do. He is a Russian tortoise. So he's not ever gonna get large, but he is gonna live like a long time, like at least 50 years, which is kind of wild. Sometimes I'm like, it was such an impulse to get him. Like sometimes it's so weird to think about the fact that like he probably won't outlive me if I live a long and happy life, but like if we're both gonna be old together, which is like weird. Nelly, welcome in. Good morning. How are you doing today? You're having brunch with your dad today and you're wearing the cap. That's exciting. You're loving it. You've just been procrastinating for the past 2 to 3 weeks and finally it's time to make good progress. I'm so happy you're loving it. I'm looking forward to playing 9 one day. I just went to a part of the Crystarium I've never been to. Is it cool? Night Warrior, you're doing well. Today just started for you today and it's going well. Later on, you're going to spend some time with your dad. My day's been good. We're also doing the same. We're going to go out with my dad this evening. So I'm excited for that. I don't know, but my goal is level 60 because I need to be Dancer. Dancer is so fun, Arthur. I think you'll love it. You've been playing Dragon Age all weekend. You love it? Jasper, I hear so many good things about that. It's been 110 last week, and I've seen it as high as 118 last summer. Oh, so 102 is cool here. And Vegas is like humid as well, right? Cordy, welcome in. How are you? He will outlive us, Emmy, 100%. Well, no, because if he's like at 50, that's only 50 years from now. Like, I'll be old, but he's not, I mean, again, if I live a long and healthy life, he won't outlive me. Like, maybe, like, we'll Romeo and Juliet it. Yeah, Russian tortoises are adorable. Saber, welcome in. Emmy doesn't need a husband because already has a tortoise till death to them part. Husband? I'm very tired. Was your nephew's grad party today or yesterday? And in true Mexican fashion, it turned into drinking copiously. So here to lurk mostly. Well, I was surprised that you're already awake, Noe, at all. It's early for you. Saber, thank you for your ticket. Vegas is dry heat. I like it. I actually like dry heat. I've never really experienced that hot, but I did go to Arizona like several years ago in the springtime, and I think it got up to 100, but it was dry, and I actually really like it. Like, I feel like I'm like a lizard. Like, I'm always cold, and so like just like being in the dry heat sun, like I feel like a lizard. I don't know how to describe that, but I just like sitting in the sun like that. Husband. Emmy could become immortal. We don't know. Thank you, Ghost. Or Toro could become immortal, I guess. Yes. Who needs a husband anyway? Exactly, Saber. Exactly. Pettis, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Cold-blooded? I genuinely feel cold-blooded sometimes. Like, I'm always cold. Like, even when I'm in the sun, like, a lot of times my hands will still be cold. But I think that's just because I have poor circulation. Esme, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Jordan, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How's it going? It's 7 a.m. and your phone went off because, oh, you got my chat notification and then my stream notification. I was like, the gods must be calling, but currently I have the most squinted eye. You gotta mute those notifications, Noe. I cannot be waking you up at 7 a.m. Lizards are awesome too. They are. You know what else is, like cute? Chameleons. And you know what else I watched for the first time yesterday was Tangled, the Disney movie Tangled about Rapunzel. I watched that for the first time yesterday and it was really good. I love Pascal, the little chameleon. It was a good movie. You prefer the dry climate but dry winters? Oh my god, that's so true. I never considered about like how it could be in the winter for the dryness. Yeah, because like even here in Ohio, which I don't think is as dry as Vegas in the winter. I always need like humidifiers on because my nose will bleed as well. Pots Haver, I'm picturing you saying that at me like the witch meme, but it's true. Whitebearded, welcome in. How are you? Emmy is the underworld lizard queen that will enslave humanity. And you're okay with it? No, wait a minute. I don't want to do that. Yeah, you love Tangled? Tangled is good. Tangled is good. Good morning, Esme. How are you? Chameleons are the best lizards easily. Do they classify as lizards? I don't actually know that. You love Tangled? Yay, Pots? Yeah, yay, Pots. Why not? Yeah, Tangled was really good. I liked it. It was also funny to like hear the songs that I've heard on like TikTok, like that one song, like just smell the grass and dirt just like I dreamed they'd be. That one. And there was also like one in the palace that's a TikTok sound. And it's always fun to like see things for the first time and see the memes that came from them when I know the memes first. Like also like that one picture of Flynn being surrounded by the swords, which is like used as a meme to show like your unpopular opinion. Lit, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing for 12 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Captain Kev, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Frying pans, who knew? I loved that part. Tangled has a solid 2D show as well. Oh, I didn't know that. Chameleons freak me out being able to move both eyes independently. I feel like it's freaky alone that they can change their color. Like I watched a TikTok the other day of a chameleon changing to like look exactly like the fence that it was on, and it's actually so bizarre. Like that's weird. Like sometimes I just think about like animals' abilities and it's like weird. Like how did that even happen? You haven't watched a movie in a while, Clay? Do you have movies that you want to watch? James, welcome in. How are you? Happy Father's Day, Thancred. How are you doing today? You hate dry heat and humid heat. You want to be freezing? Arthur, you are in the wrong place for that. Isn't it like always very hot for you too? Nova, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Though now you're unsure. Yeah, I'm actually not sure either. Like, I don't know if it's like a overall thing or not. Touch grass. Me? I actually did touch grass yesterday. I'm very proud of myself for that. Lit, thank you for your ticket as well. Tangled is one of your top Disney movies? Really? Yeah, I am really happy that I've seen it. I was also considering watching Despicable Me, but I think that must be by DreamWorks or whatever. Like, it wasn't on Disney Plus, so I couldn't watch that. Your favorite lizard is the Asian water monitor? I don't know that one, Lucas. What makes that one your favorite? Gotta get ready to get off work. No problem, DJ May. Thank you for being here. I hope you stay cool in the heat and have a happy Sunday. Wondermelon, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. The song in the tavern, I've Got a Dream, might be one of your favorite songs. That one was a really good one too. You need to watch Inside Out 2. Yeah, I really want to watch that too. I don't think I'll go to the theaters to see it, but hopefully it comes to streaming fast. I think only chameleons change colors, right? Some animals have pretty wild abilities. Yeah. Amelia, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Thank you. Does it even classify as a lizard? Oh, how large is that? Yeah, I thought only chameleons could change colors. I thought so too. It was 106 yesterday? Oh my god. You look at the animal kingdom and you're like, what? Humans say all that at all? That's so true. Arthur, come to the UK where summer just doesn't exist apparently. But I feel like the thing with the UK is that I know like Carusi always talks about it, like how the houses are built to keep heat in. And I just couldn't do that. Like, I will be so honest, I am so spoiled to have air conditioning. I cannot imagine my life without air conditioning at all. And I really can't. And I don't know how I would survive. Like, a lot of my friends live in units that don't have AC, and I'm like, I literally don't know how you survive for these months. And that's coming from me that like I run cold, but like I also like need to be cold. Trev, you did a 40-minute presentation on chameleons in college and they can't change colors to perfectly match their surroundings. That's a myth. Oh, really? Maybe the TikTok I saw was fake. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Bio, welcome in. I hope you're doing well too. Illumination? Despicable Me is pretty good, though I don't know which streaming service is on. Yeah, I don't know where. It's probably just for rent. Oh, for Despicable Me. Okay, I've never heard of Illumination, actually. Z-Man, welcome in. When is Moana 2 coming out? I really like Moana as well. They're big and very intelligent lizards. They can be very tame if they're used to people. That sounds scary. What if they're not used to people? Will they bite you? Some lizards can change colors too, and I was saying that TikTok we watched was a regular lizard. Well, I'm wondering if that was fake. That sounds like complete agony right there. No, like I literally don't understand. Our houses are not built for hot weather at all. Yeah, that scares me. Ghost, thank you for the 20 bits. You run warm and it's warm and you hate it. Yeah. As a Louisiana resident, you simply would not be able to survive without AC. Yeah. I mean, even like Ohio experiences all the seasons. Like I literally started this conversation by saying we have a heat advisory for this entire week. Like I think it's supposed to be like 90, 95 all week. So I don't know, I would die. I would die. I think most places now are being built with AC. But like there's a lot of like my friends that live in like older like houses or units don't have AC. There's a whole list of animals that can change color. It's just the chameleons that do it best. Oh, they can't like match a fence. Right, the TikTok I saw was like matching a fence. So maybe that was fake. Yeah, there are octopuses that do that though. Yeah, I have seen that. Genji, welcome in. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV today. Bearded dragons and iguanas can dull or brighten their colors depending on mood or temperature. Oh, that's so fascinating. I've always thought that like having a bearded dragon would be a cool pet, but I would never be able to feed it like worms and bugs and stuff. I would not be able to do that at all. Like Toro is nice, my tortoise, because he's a vegetarian and he wouldn't eat bugs or anything like that. He doesn't even want them. It's actually nice to have him in the yard because he just goes around like eating weeds in the yard. Kirsty, welcome in. How are you? You don't have AC now? Arthur, what? That shocks me. Is that common? That shocks me. Is that common in your area? Eric, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? No, you're succumbing to the EPs. Yes, please get some rest. I appreciate you being here. Except for your house, which is just cold all year round. James, are you okay? If they're not used to people, they're more likely to keep your... Oh, okay. So they're not like aggressive. Rio, welcome in. It's good to have you here. Thank you. Wait, do we think... Without spoilies, for those of you who were here last stream, do we think I'll be finishing base Shadowbringers today? I'm not sure. I think if you guys are gonna say that it depends on how long I'm streaming. I can't stream for super long today since we are gonna be hanging out with my dad later for Father's Day. AJ, welcome in. Don't die, I'll try my best. Artie, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. You have all seasons in Ohio. You might have to consider a move in that case. You're getting tired of summer and summer too being your seasons. Yeah, actually, I mean, we do have all seasons, but summer and winter, like winter is the longest season for sure. Although lately with like the past several years, it's really not that bad. It's been a mild winter. But I would say winter, like every time I go to the doctor, they make sure I'm taking vitamin D because of how little sun we see. So that's like how bad it is here. But when I lived in San Francisco, I really missed fall. I missed autumn. Autumn is my favorite season. I miss that so much. Every home needs central air. I know. It's like illegal for houses to not have heating. I feel like hopefully one day it should be like central air as well. Despicable Me movies are on Peacock, but Illumination is a studio. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All the AC here either break constantly or businesses will refuse to run them. Wow. Okay, that makes sense because it's like so hot there. You had a leopard gecko when you were a kid. It was cute. What was its name? Your dorms at college, yeah, don't have AC. I feel like so many dorms don't. When I lived in San Francisco, like you didn't really need AC. I don't think any of my apartments or dorms had AC there, but you didn't need it. My brother went to college in Pennsylvania and he didn't have AC, but like they desperately needed it. Like whenever I visited him, it was awful. Toro will be a great lawnmower when he's bigger. Yeah, you should get a tortoise to eat all the weeds in your backyard. It's actually really cute because he loves dandelions a lot. So whenever we get dandelions, we'll just like pick a bunch for him and give it to him, and it's like his favorite thing. You've seen people have their bearded dragons roaming the house with an area set for them to go chill, like just like walking everywhere. I would be afraid to lose it. DZ, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. Arthur, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good day at work. Taylor, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Aspen, welcome in. Hello, how are you? Not today. Okay. Part 1, maybe. Okay. Yeah, you don't think so? Happy Father's Day at Trev. Drew, welcome in. How are you? You want a place that is just fall and spring? That would be really nice, actually. Drew, thank you for your ticket. How are you? Do you miss the nice Bay Area breeze too? Sometimes I do, Artie, but it was also like awful to dress for. Like I remember literally whenever I would go out, I would wake up at like 6 a.m. Like people who have not been to San Francisco, like you might be surprised at how cold it can be because of the fog and the wind. But it can be really cold. Like I would wake up and I would wear like a sweater and a vest, and I would go to my first class, and then by the time that class is over, I'm like sweating, and then like hours later, like it's still cold. Like I would hate it so much because like it's just constantly putting on and off layers throughout the day. That was the only thing I didn't really like about the weather, but like I actually really liked the weather because I don't like too hot of weather or too cold. Benjamin, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Your mom was scared you'd forget Father's Day because your dad collected the mail the other day. Your card arrived and hid it. That's funny. Wait, why did he hide it? Bear, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? When winter comes around where you live, it becomes more bearable at college. Yeah, but during the first few weeks and last few weeks, it's pain. Yeah, I can imagine. Happy Father's Day, Sephiroth. Yes. Drew, I'm doing good today. It's good to have you here. I'm glad that you're doing well. Frog Dude, welcome in. How's it going? You got up at 7 and walked and fed both your dog and yourself. Time to crash again, so maybe you can probably recover? Saber, I didn't know you had COVID. Wait, so this is your 3rd time from having COVID? Is that what you mean? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Get lots of rest. I hope you feel better soon. Nimza, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? What if you bought those pants that zip to become shorts? I've thought about it, Drew. Not for like realsies, but as a joke, I've thought about it. He hid it so he could open it today. That's such a dad thing to do. Classic. Frog Dude, I'm glad that you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Lucas, thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a good night. And yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here. COVID is the worst. COVID is the worst. I can't believe it's... I mean, I got it in August last year, so it'll be nearly a year since I ever had COVID, and I hope I never get it again. I was so tired. The worst part about COVID was the fatigue. But yeah, I hope you're feeling better, Saber, and that you get lots of rest. Drink lots of liquids. Got COVID for 2 Christmases? No, not on Christmas. I'm so sorry. Yeah, as a joke. Haha, right, chat? No one would... That's for real. I mean, I wouldn't say I actually could see those pants making a comeback. Like, with what Gen Z is making fashionable, I could see that making a comeback. And I don't mean that in a mean way, but like, I keep seeing these TikToks and like in real life, like Gen Z dresses like how retired people dress. They're like, not even just retired people, but like old men. Like, it's like the crew socks, the like chunky New Balance shoes or Reebok shoes, and like the loose fit jeans. I like it. I think it's comfortable, and that's what I care about when I think about clothes. But I could totally see that being like streetwear now. Thank goodness you only had it in 2020. That's good. You only get COVID when you go out for family get together, so you think the lesson is screw family, I'll remote in. Oh no. Yeah, I got it when I went to Disney, and it was my mistake because I had thought that my vaccine was still good from the last time I got vaxxed, and it wasn't. So I learned my lesson that I have to be up to date with that. You want to unzip to regular shorts and then unzip again to short shorts? Wait, that would be amazing. Yeah, they really do. Knock on wood, I haven't had it yet. Aspen, I hope you never have it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Gen Z just wants to be comfortable. Yes, and I love that. I actually love that. You think they're trying to bring back culottes? What is a culotte? Are those capris? Let me Google it. That's what I'm thinking we call capris. Yeah, capris, right? Or are they specifically loose? But yeah, I'm not a fan of capri pants, if that's what you mean, Kirsty. Capris are like not quite, they're not shorts. They're not shorts at all. They go to like your ankle or like mid-calf. And I never liked capris because I feel like the only people capris could ever look good on is like if you're really, really tall. Yeah, capris, stay away. I remember one of my teachers in high school hated capris so much. He would sometimes just like go on a rant about capris. Culottes, like from Dunkin' Donuts? What is that, Drew? Culottes sounds yummy. Yeah, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Oh, they're specifically loose capris? I like loose pants, but why do they have to be capris? Okay, add another zipper. Pant to capri. To shorts to short shorts. So many zippers. Me, when you almost delete your Stardew farm, be careful. Strawberry culotte? Yeah, that sounds like it would be like a whipped strawberry dessert. You look like Adam Sandler with culottes, you think? Wait, I think I would look like that too. The thing about capris is when I was younger and I would actually try to buy them, I would buy capris or like what was supposed to be capris, and they would actually just be like normal length on me. Cause like, actually it doesn't really happen to me anymore. I think my legs grew a little bit, but when I was in high school, I mean, I was short. And so I used to always have to like fold the bottom of my jeans cause they'd be too long. You remember those pant capri short things? Yes, let's bring them back. Well, Adam my Sandler, so true. As long as we don't bring back the 70 short short. No, Buckeye, those are back. And I actually appreciate it. I think I actually appreciate short shorts and crop tops. I don't know how big crop tops were for men in like the 70s, but I always think of Johnny Depp, like that. I don't even know what movie it is from, but like that one picture of Johnny Depp in a crop top from a movie. But crop tops for men are coming back too, and I can appreciate that because I feel like that's, I don't know, like I feel like it's silly if they weren't wearing it for any reason, like of being judged, you know. You had capri gym leggings, which is okay. Oh yeah. I actually had a lot of those. I feel like those looked better. I agree with that, Kirsty. Childhood was plaid culottes and those shirts with the monkeys on them. Wait, do you mean Paul Frank? The brand Paul Frank? Or do you mean the monkeys from like Limited 2? with like, that were like attitudinal. Oh my god, both of those monkeys were iconic. Yeah, you love short shorts on men. Yeah, men in crop tops. Finding Gilbert Grape? Was that it? Was that the movie? Gilbery. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You want men's inseams to be shorter than mine? Yes. Chelsea, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Paul Blart, what about him? Yeah, anything works with anybody. Retweet. Chelsea, how are you doing today? Men in crop tops. Wearing short shorts for Trev. Drew, we can commend you on that, but you should always wear things for yourself. I have no idea. I'm just guessing that movie. Oh, yeah, I have no idea what movie it was. Crop top 2, please. Trev, please. Paul Blart shorts? Oh, like the shorts that he would wear? I can't actually remember if I've actually seen that movie. Paul Blart. Mall cop. Like this, like, he... Oh, I don't even see him in shorts. In any of these pictures, he's wearing pants. Drew, are you a liar now? Yeah, cargo shorts. That's what I was picturing. Cargo shorts were huge. Huge for all the guys in my school. Like, they didn't wear anything else except for cargo shorts. Coming back from bed to say, crop tops for all genders. Yes. Yes. And you heard it from a COVID patient themselves. James and I are going to see Troye Sivan next weekend, and you're scared of the state of undress you will see. I can imagine. Dancer is so fun because you're just doing your little step dances for NPCs. Wait, what do you mean? What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Yeah, that's the movie that Ghost was thinking it was, but I don't think it was that one. Let me Google it. Johnny Depp crop top. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. A Nightmare on Elm Street. That's the movie that he was in. I love that I'm literally just Googling. Okay, wait. Guys, I Googled Johnny Depp crop top, and you will not be disappointed with what I found. Hold on. Hold, please. That's, for the record, that's not what I was. That's giving moisturize me. Wait, it is. Ramen, welcome in. Justin, welcome in. Haven, welcome in. Yeah, but I'll show you the picture of Johnny Depp crop top that I was actually talking about as well. Haven, how are you? Justin, how are you? Cool Piak, welcome in. How are you? It makes you look skinny. You bought it, Zeman, don't lie. Don't get all of our hopes up for no good reason. Okay, that's the picture that I was talking about, though. This was in A Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't know why I'm having all these images up as a demonstration. I'll keep that one up for now. Johnny Depp crop top. What is that? So we putting that on her throat? No. Why are you making us see this? It's important to today's discussion. At the throat right now. He's so young. Yeah, he was really young in that. When did A Nightmare on Elm Street come out? I guess I've never seen that. 1984, okay. I guess I've never seen that. Or maybe I did and I forgot. You're sleepy but good? Yeah, it's early for you. Why are all you Pacific Standard Time people up right now? On a Sunday? What is today's discussion? We were talking about crop tops for men. And why? You've never seen it either? I'm actually shocked that I've not seen it. But yeah, how was everyone's day yesterday? I went to Costco in the morning and It was a big mistake. We tried to go so early. We were there at like 10 a.m. and the place opened at 9:30. I am not kidding. Costco on the weekends is absolute hell. Like, it's awful. There were so many people, like literally just to get in. It was as if I was at Disney World. Like, there was like a line to get in and everybody was cutting each other and everybody was getting in the way to get shopping carts. I just hate it at Costco on the weekends, but it was a necessary thing. Costco on the weekend. Yeah, it was awful. You used to work at Costco? Wait, really, Ramen? Every morning was hell? Wait, so mornings are worse? Because I'm always like, I always think that if I have to go on the weekend, I should go right when they open because maybe other people won't. But lately I'm finding that to not be the truth. So maybe I should go like, I mean, I don't want to go in the evening, but like maybe on the weekend in the middle of the day or something. What is that, Trev? I'm scared. I wonder if you would be better. Yeah, it probably would be better in the evening, like towards when they're closing, but I don't want to go there then. Feels like there's no good time for Costco. It's good during the week, and it's at least a little bit better during the week. But the weekend is just absolutely awful, and there were so many children there as well, and they were all running everywhere, and they were all holding like all these stuffed animals that they picked up in the store. It was a lot. It was more stocking the warehouse than keeping it stocked. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can imagine. But I hope everyone's having a good weekend. There's about to be an ad. Thank you guys for staying for that ad. Costco is miserable to shop at. It is, but then it's like, oh my god, yay, I went to Costco, because now we have like easy frozen meals and like snacks and like toilet paper in bulk. Like that, it just relieves so much of like actual shopping to do, which is nice. Costco at Christmas, I can only imagine. What is this? Oh. Oh. I don't know what's happening with today's stream, but the fact that we got that trivia question while this picture is still up here, like, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like today's stream is a little scary. I have suddenly forgotten how to read. I love that Kirsty was the first one to answer, and then Jordan said, I guess I'll go in. I love everyone just staring and then a long pause, and then someone decides, guess I'll answer. Kirsty and Jordan both broke the ice. You guys were so brave for that. Adam, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Using your higher history A? What's that? Like a course? Did you wake up this morning, or is this a dream? It feels like a dream, doesn't it? Tifa and Aerith were in my dream last night. And they were like beat up in a hospital, so I don't know what that means. But it still makes me scared to finish the game. But we're not doing that today. We're getting close to finishing Shadowbringers today, which is equally terrifying. Grand, welcome in. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for your ticket. I appreciate it. Oh, teeth are in, ear free. Zay, welcome in. What do you mean? What's what on the screen? Oh, that's stitches. What else could you possibly be talking about? Nice job on the trivia. I say tentatively. Everyone, well done, I think. Phoenix, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How's it going? In my experience, you gotta hit these grocery stores on the weekend in the early hours. You're talking 7 and 9 a.m. For you, there's always barely anyone there. Yeah, that's what, so Costco opens at like 9:30. And sometimes we're right there at 9:30, but yesterday we were there at 10. But I do agree with that. For like normal grocery stores, like if they do open that early, then that's nice. But yeah, I try to go during the week anyways. I just couldn't go this week. Scrafty, welcome in. The plant is wearing the crop top. Oh, yay. If you make that shirt a PNG, you could put it on the plant. Oh, should I do that really quick? I think I could do that really quick in Canva. No, wait. I don't have... No, wait. Let's see if I can do it. Talk amongst yourselves for like 2 seconds. You guys can do it. I don't like going in the evening, but it's actually the best time. Yeah, I hate going in the evening. No, wait. Just remove the background. Okay, I think I did it. I'm actively editing. Hold on. We got this. We got this. Are we glad that we did that? Co-working shoot. No, Trev, you asked. You asked. And then you said no? What, is it because it doesn't fit properly? Look, I fixed it. Because the plant's a little angled. Or you could position it on yourself. That's a good idea too. Does that look better? Thanks, I hate it. Are we glad we did that? Don't share the responsibility. It looks great, thank you. New shirt, what does everybody think? The Among Us potion. You'd love to wear this shirt out to a fancy date? Haven, you should get it. Get it, Haven. Who gonna throne gift this for Emmy? No, looking chic, thank you. Thank you. Who needs to purchase anything when we have the power of technology? Where can I buy this? I don't know if you mean for realsies, but let me see. Apparently by Beloved Clothing. Oh my god, guys, I googled it, or like I clicked on the thing, and you know how it does suggested pictures? They have a one-piece swimsuit with his face as well. I'm actually, this one disturbs me. What's this? Okay, I'll replace that one with it. Wait. Guys, wait. Jake Lester will come in. No, please do. No. Shavon will come in. You can't wait to order this from Temu, and it's John Leguizamo's face. Who's that? Who is that? Streamers are actually all naked. We just Photoshop clothes onto ourselves. Kersey, that's a trade secret. You're disappointed you didn't do that with his beard? No, that's stuff of horror. I agree. All right, we're gonna get rid of that one. I guess we'll get rid of this one too. And I think we'll actually get into the game. After all that, I think we're gonna get into the game. Happy Father's Day, Thancred. Thancred's here. Everybody say Happy Father's Day, Dad Cred. Chris, welcome in. How are you? Imagine if he had neck beard. I don't want to imagine that. Vestra, welcome in. How are you? What did you just walk into? Thancred, what do you mean? There's nothing, yeah, there's nothing else to hear. People keep asking me what was on my screen. I don't know what you mean. Thank you guys for wishing Dad Cred a happy Father's Day. Let me turn the music on in here. Oh my god, Dante jump scare. I like that you were hiding behind there. And you have the shoe bill? How do you get the shoe bill? It's so scary looking. Put the shirt on, Thancred? I already removed it as a source. Who was that just ran at me like Naruto? Oh, that was Ulrich. Oh, you bought it off the market board. Oh, okay, I can just do that. Hi Chris, welcome to the most normal stream. Yup. The way you get out of G pose and it's like sudden terrible shadow. I know, right? I always have to put that light on. We're all so normal today. You saw the stream's thumbnail. What the flip is that? Vestra, what do you mean? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Kimchi, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? I'm kind of inclined. I don't know. Do you guys, would anyone want to do leveling with me today in Trials? Amy was just wearing, yeah, her new crop top. Exactly. I mean, if you guys don't like my new crop top, you could say it in a lot kinder words. Okay? If you could be anything in this world, be kind. You wonder if the G-pose / in-game transition will be bad? Oh yeah, that's a good question. Dante, thank you. Thank you. Let's get her out. Nobody look at my inventory. I've not done anything in it in a while. Ooh, Rick. Looking slay over there. I feel like it's so hard to find minions in here. Here it is. I know, I hope that maybe with like the graphics update, it won't be as tough of a transition. Shu William has arrived. Not the William. You should do hand over to the Shu Bill? What does that do? Aww. Cute. Again. Am I feeding it or is he eating me? Look at that person's minion. What is that? Alright, I think we're just gonna get into the main story quest today because I can't really stream for super long today and it's been an hour. Kimchi, I do have PJs. I think somebody, I can't remember who, but somebody in stream gave them to me. But I haven't done the glam for it yet. He eated. I'm scared. I'm scared for Shadowbringers today. If it was a real Shu Bill, you'd be the dinner. Are they aggressive? Maybe a little both. That's terrifying. Thine affairs are in order, then I shall unfold to thee my proposal. Our destination is the ocean floor, yet our goal is not simply to arrive there. Nay, we must needs have the means to breathe and fight freely. Thus would I petition the aid of one of the Fae, a being with whom I have yet to meet face to face. Rather than waste words on explanation, I bid thee follow me unto the hamlet of Sullen, which lieth to the south and west. All will become abundantly clear, I promise thee. Matt, welcome in. How's it going today? It's good to see you. Good to have you here. I need to get rid of all these quests. Good golly. Too many quests in my lobby. Okay, I'm gonna start here. Must needs classic. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Shoebill storks look like they could bite your hand off. I agree with that. You know what are also really aggressive? Canadian geese. Like, those are actually scary. I think my dad told me that he got attacked by one when he was a kid. Thank you for the follow. Good morning, Matt. Good to have you here. Mando, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? All geese, to be honest, are bitey buggers. Really? All geese? I guess that makes sense because do y'all remember the game entitled Goose Game? I actually love that game. That's such a good game. But that goose is like out for blood. The Yoki? Wait, what do you mean? Shinigami will come in. Shoebill is just prideful, you're right. They hold all the hate of Canadians. So Canadians are so polite because all the Shoebill are actually holding all their feelings. Good morning, warriors of white. Oh, the ghost you're writing. Oh, yeah. The yokai. That's what I thought you meant, Bioshock, but I wasn't sure if I missed something. Yeah, Goose Game had a fire soundtrack. It really did. I've actually tried to replay that game a few times, but I don't think I've ever finished it. I think there are a couple parts of Untitled Goose Game that I couldn't figure out on my own. Like how to do. So maybe I'll have to play again with a guide. UPS, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Do you guys remember when I thought I was almost done and then all the light came back to the world? I do. Amanda, thank you for lurking. I hope you have a fun day on Father's Day today. Thank you for being here. Wade, welcome in. Having your first cup of coffee. How many cups of coffee do you usually have a day? I was saying yesterday I went to a cafe and I had like a chai of some sort. Alpha, thank you so much for the 7 gifted subs. What the heck? Thank you. That is so generous. Thank you so much. And they went to Yami, Gash, D. Thompson, F-Zero, Pickles, My Dog Nacho, and Hosty. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If y'all got a gifted sub, I really hope you like it. And the emotes and everything that comes with it. Okay, I think I have to go up there. But yeah, I only had like a tea yesterday, and then I was starting to get a caffeine headache, so I had coffee after. Yappy! Wade, how are you doing today? Classed. 2 and then just water for the rest of the day? That's good. 2 I feel like is reasonable. I used to drink 2 cups of coffee when I was in student teaching. And then I stopped because I don't need that much caffeine unless I'm actively trying to control a room of 6 and 7-year-olds. Yappies all around. Ghost, you drink a whole pot? Wait, how many cups is that average? There to the west, canst thou discern the hump of an isle rising above the water? Worms. There? Hello, snowstorm. That foliage-covered mass hideth the key to our safe descent. Swim close and plunge thee beneath the snow surface. Thou shalt soon divine the reason for mine insistence. Though it be much to my shame, I can but flail and flounder where thou mayst glide as a fish. I shall board a boat to the island and spare one and all the spectacle of mine inept strokes. Caffeine doesn't work for you? I know that caffeine doesn't work for like a lot of people with ADHD. Also, Nutmeg, hello. You feel like you drink too many sugary drinks? Yeah, I feel like I can get in that rut as well. I've recently been drinking Poppy, which is like a healthier version of a soda. It has prebiotics in it, but apparently they're currently under a lawsuit because like the amount of Poppy drinks that you would have to drink for the actual prebiotic benefits would be like an insane amount. But it's still like healthier than normal. Thank you for those commands. Thank you. And thank you for pinning it. You have 1 cup of iced coffee every morning? Yeah, that's what I have too, usually. I never used to be an iced coffee person, but lately I've been liking it a lot more than normal coffee. But I'm thinking it's because I actually have more oat milk in my iced coffee than I do with coffee. Like hot coffee, there's just like more room, which is nice. You're being influenced by lawsuit soda. I'm not telling you to do it, but it is good. Poppy is good. It's like perfect for when you want like a little sweet drink. I did finish last week's Dr. Pepper. I finished that after stream on Friday. It was very good. Like, I think I really like Dr. Pepper. I'm probably not gonna drink more of it though. Just because I will probably just not want to stop drinking it. Lawsuit soda, classic. It is pretty good, yeah. Poppy, there's also Olipop, which has like probiotics, but I don't like Olipop as much. Two curved slabs of rock seem squeezed together here, giving the impression of giant stone eyelids. Oh, interesting. I see that now. I see what you're talking about. You drank week-old Dr. Pepper? I did, but it was actually not flat. It wasn't flat. And even then, like, it was maybe not the most carbonated anymore, but I thought it was a good, you know, nod to it. The fact that it still tasted really good being that old, I guess. There's a prebiotic version of Dr. Pepper made by Olipop. Yeah, I think I tried that. I think I tried that. But I didn't like it as much as the actual Dr. Pepper. Dr. Preeper, so true. MMO Monsieur. I actually remembered to switch to my MMO mouse today. Yes, I did have it sealed, yeah. Yeah, right. Strong welcome in. Soda is so sugary that it doesn't really go bad, kind of like honey. Yeah, but it does go flat. But you're right, I guess the taste never like goes away. You're never getting your points back. I give up. She liked it. Chris, I don't know how to tell you this, but you wouldn't get your points back anyways. We already did that. I can't just magically procure points for you. Though it appears solid enough, the rock yields slightly under your touch. Was the surface gently shifting, or was it just your imagination? Intriguing. Sorry, Chris. Sorry, Chris. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Get me out of here. Now, Chris. No need to go all Vothry on us. Dang, that'll get someone to stop talking, wouldn't it? To compare thee to Vothry. Kendrick, quick, write that bar in your next diss track. I compare thee to Vothry. Karma for wanting to throw Emmy in a river. That's what I'm saying. That's so true, Jordan. It always comes back. Whoa! Wait, Emmy is in a river! Ah! Get me out of here. I'm no longer in a river, but I actually don't think this is the way that I'm supposed to be going at all. Dreams do come true. Chris, that's called being mean. Alpha Note's here. Ah, there you are. Once you've completed your underwater investigations, the path here leads to the top of the island. This is giving monster. This is giving I'm on a giant turtle. Matthew, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. If it's the final Vothry, I have no problem. Skyrim strats. Ban Chris for bullying. Chelsea, wait, you're on to something. Matthew, I'm doing well today. How are you? Well, what hast thou discerned? It reminds me of a certain primal. Most perceptive. According to the lore of the Pixies, we are, even now, perched upon the back of an ancient Fey entity. Its name is Bismarck. Oh! Aye, the selfsame title by which we know the great feathered whale revered by the Vanu Vanu of the source. I would enlist its aid to bear us unto the deep, and thence banish the water with an airy sphere, alike in form to the domes which do shelter the hamlets neath the ruby sea. Within its compass we may move unencumbered and defend ourselves when the hour of battle cometh, as it most surely shall. Now I must needs ask for silence whilst I make my supplication. He loves must-needing. If there's one thing about Urianger is that he must-needs.
Wir Sach, Bilan Bismail.
That's the Fey language, right? Long has it been since my name was called. I don't know if I should be reading these out loud. Mayhap. Why do you wake me, little neighbor? To the bottom of the Western Sea we go. Pray lend us your back and your breath. Aw, I love this. He wishes only to sleep, and he's real for that. Me too.
Oh dear. I don't need to speak Fey to know that didn't go well.
Thank you for the follow, welcome in. Valiant, welcome in. What a good emote. Must needs. Blackmore, welcome in. His milkshake bringeth all thine boys to the yard as well. You're right. I finally watched that like last week as well. Little Neighbor is so good. I know, I actually really like that he said that as well. We need Feo Ul. Oh, pretty. Oh my god.
Oh, my snake yak! You've learned to call me at last! And where do you go? On a trip? A journey? I knew you wouldn't give up without a fight. Oh, my precious mortal, I shall help you in any way I can.
Feo Ul MVP yet again.
Gers Bismail win picked. Van Dromi Drom Jacob. Van Reed Rithje.
Una, Sahawin Wilsk. Is the Sol Yerlo.
Let's go.
Be sure to scrub this one's teeth for him upon your return. It's only good manners.
It will be done, Your Majesty. Our deepest thanks for your timely intervention.
An agreement is reached and your departure is at hand. You wingless ones best hold on tight.
I'm scared.
May the blessings
So
of the
are we gonna
Fae keep
stay
you
on
safe
top
in
of it, or
battle.
is there like an enclosure we can go in on? Little neighbors.
Dear Sidagnai.
Well, I can breathe underwater, but not my friends, right? Callus, welcome in. The song is really good. Look at him! Oh, Alice, I can.
And just like that, it's all gone back to the way it was.
What was you expecting? 100 years of honey and rainbows? Seeing them Yulmore types wake up and smell the ashes was miracle enough for me.
Ah, the magic in the air when that ladder started moving. And when that great hulking Talos rose up.
That was really
Gods.
cool.
I could live 1,000 years and never behold anything so amazing.
What the? Do you see that?
Yeah, check that out. Also another amazing sight to see. That's insane.
What a monster! Where did it even come from?
Oh my god. That's one wave.
Whoa, yeah! It's not stopping.
I love how he was just standing still while saying it's not stopping. God. Tsunami. No way. Justin, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good time. Aww. Cute. We like Bismarck. Yeah, that dude airboxing always cracks me up, right? Dang, Bismarck just yeeted us off, apparently. Like, we're all passed out on the ground. Wow. Oh, that's so cool, though.
The breath of Bismarck. See how it swells to form a dome beneath the waves?
Oh.
The waters recede. The tempest's floor is laid bare. In defiance of the blinding sky, this place holds fast to its gloom. The last refuge of he who denies the light with every fiber of his being.
We're finding him.
At the precipice, hero. Journey unto the heart of darkness. Finish it.
The Tempest. Let's go. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Can't stay any longer. Enjoy Shadowbringers. Ventus, thank you for being here. I hope you have a good rest of your Sunday. Thanks for hanging out. This is so cool, though. Oh my god, and the music? I love it. Ha, ha. Full glad am I that Bismarck was true to his word. We are arrived in the Tempest, safe and dry. 'Tis here that we shall find the lair of Emmett Selk, and I believe the imprisoned Exarch as well. For an Asian alone, it is of course a trifling matter to flee unto the rift. Yet I suspect such travel is nigh impossible with a mortal in one's custody. Nay, he would not soon risk his prize when the Exarch's very body serveth as the key to the Crystal Tower and its powers of temporal transportation. Thus am I all but certain that this underwater realm harboreth our friend and enemy both. We have but to find them. Let's go. Aw, he's giving me oysters? So fancy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. In the event that you leave the area, speak with Unil at Venmont Yards. Okay. Well, we're not gonna leave, likely. Now, as for where we should be looking, oops. I rather doubt Emmett's Selk will be sitting around out in the open. I propose we follow the slope down towards the deeper trenches and keep an eye out for rock formations large enough to house a stronghold. Let's be off then, but watch your footing. The ground is still wet and like to be slippery. What a nice warning. Thank you for the follow. And don't mind me taking out my Whisper Go-Go. That is the only way I know how to traverse. Peruse? Explore. A new place. I literally love this. I would like to see a Hrothgar in this mount because it even looks like I'm too big for it. And I'm like a tiny Aura. I don't know how the other races fit in this thing. It seems like their knees would stick out. Okay, I'm gonna make myself dizzy doing that. They're all here. Search for anything unusual. Okay. It's a fantastic mount. I love how tiny it is. Exactly, exactly. I'd like to see Looney in one of those. Yes, me too. I still have not finished the yokai event at all. I kind of feel like it's too late for me, but maybe if I get extra time at some point I can try. Lonnie, no way. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Fish people. Mer people. They're running away. I love the music in here. And also this music. I feel like the last stream I did, all the music that was playing was just like anxiety-inducing music. This is more chill, which is nice. Meeple, if you will. I have 12 days? I can maybe do it. I think I'm at like 8 weapons, I think. The Jibanyan mount looks awesome. That's like the cat couch, right? That's the only thing that I would do it for. Like, I don't really care about the weapons too much. Some of them look cool, but I would only be doing it for the mount. The finless ones, they followed me. Why have you come? Was it you who took away our water? At least I can breathe without the water. Ah, so this is where the Ondo make their home. I had wondered. Pray forgive us any inconvenience we have caused. We were not aware your people lived here in the Tempest. We need this great dome of air that we might conduct a most urgent search, and thus beg you for your understanding. Chieftain, what are we to do? This guy looks like that one monster in the movie. God, what movie is that? It's like when when a woman is like working somewhere and then she discovers this monster in the government place. The Shape of Water? Is that the movie? Yeah, Shape of Water, Shape of Water. You guys are so smart. Yes, that one. Doesn't he kind of look like that? I haven't seen that movie in a long time, so I could be wrong. Katie, welcome in. Godzilla, certainly. Yes, I've never seen Godzilla, but honestly, a little bit. Isn't there a new Godzilla movie now? Katie, welcome in, by the way. How are you? Abe from Hellboy? What's that? Okay, are you emissaries of the Ancient Ones? The mysteries have stirred. We have seen the illuminated land shining through the gloom of the abyss. If you are the emissaries, the chosen, I bid you welcome. If you are not, I bid you leave. I am not sure I understand. Would you be willing to elaborate? It would seem not. I suggest we withdraw for the moment. What does that mean? I thought we were describing monsters saying. So, what's the plan? Given your condition, I'm reluctant to suggest lingering here. That said, our presently meandering search would proceed far more swiftly if we could call upon the Ondo's local knowledge. Yes, I'd like to know more about this illuminated land the chieftain spoke of. Could it be Emmett Selk's stronghold, do you suppose? Perhaps he lit the lanterns upon his return? We cannot dismiss the possibility, but if these Ondo refuse to speak with us... Odalise, do you remember my first scheme for entering Eulmore? How I had planned to ingratiate myself by offering lucrative trading opportunities with the Ondo? The individual I dealt with was reticent in manner and curious in custom, but we were able to reach an agreement nonetheless. I believe that with the right approach, we can build a similar relationship here. What kind of approach did you have in mind? That chieftain fellow didn't leave us many options. If we are to tread the swiftest course, then we must needs. Bro has said must needs like 5 times today. Also, there's about to be an ad. Thank you guys for staying for the ad. Good luck on the trivia. 'Tis plain our all too dramatic arrival hath thrown this settlement into confusion. Were we to solve such problems as we have caused, and assure our hosts thereby that our purpose here is not inimical to them, they may yet prove amenable to reason. I smell chores, but very well, if it can be done quickly. What do you think? I've nothing better to offer, but I do worry what will happen if the Ondo's tales end up leading us to a dead end. I cannot say for certain, but I sense this tribe has a deeper connection to the Ascians than first meets the eye. It warrants further investigation. Thus, I cast my vote in favor of aiding the settlement for the time being. Yeah, let's make allies of the Ondo. Then it is settled. Ishtola, pray proceed with your investigations. The rest of us will see about fostering some goodwill. You think you just did a dungeon with a throuple? They all had the same last name and we're all standing on top of each other. What role were you playing as? Trev, were you healer? Take a shot every time a character says must needs. No, you'll die. Don't do that. Also, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. How's it going? Abe? Wait, Abe. It's just Abe from Hellboy. Has the same design as Shape of Water. Oh, I didn't know that. There's a Godzilla x Kong movie, I think. Oh, must needs. Urianger could be Shakespeare, but Shakespeare could never be Urianger. Katie, you're so true. Also, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Kai, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. You're a Reaper? Okay. Well, that's better. I feel like that's better than, like, healing a throuple. I feel like that would be weird. Why is it that every video game has dungeons in it? You know, that's a good question. Do a headstand every time someone says pray tell. Okay, maybe do that one, but also don't take a shot and do headstands at the same time. That could be dangerous. Nice job on the trivia. Angie, Ghost, Cobra, and Jordan. Let's freaking go. Odalise, you won't believe who I've just bumped into. This is Posh Uwan, the very fellow I did business with prior to our ill-fated stay in Yulmore. I waited and you did not come. Then the Mistel came, but his visits did not continue. I'm truly sorry, Poshus Uwan. Things did not proceed as planned. Is there aught we can do for you by way of an apology? Perhaps. Where the Dry return, a cavern to the north, is home to giant crabs. We do not fear the crab, for we are the swifter swimmers. But now there is no water. We run and they scuttle close behind, snipping and snapping with their claws. There are too many of them. Too many. I believe I can be of assistance there. And what of you, Odalise? If you've not found a task, you are most welcome to join me. Indeed, I should appreciate the company. Where the Dry return has a rather ominous ring to it. It really does. Alright, I guess we're going that way. Zav, welcome in. Happy Sunday, bringers. Everybody, and happy Father's Day to Thancred. Yes. How are you doing today? If it's not dungeons, it's lavas, or even better, dungeons with lava in them. Ziggy, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for being there for that. I really appreciate it. I was so nervous, but it was really, really fun. And I think the conversations and everything that you guys were sharing, like in chat too, in the Square Enix stream was very inspiring. Should give them a posh accent? Who? I can try an accent. I can't guarantee it'll be good. Oh my god, I was watching the voice actor of Alpha Node stream the other day, 14. And he was giving... I forget who in game, but he was giving a bunch of people French accents. Which is fun to watch. Dungeons with lava and spikes, yep. That sounds like Zelda to me. I know, James, this music is so good. It's very chill. Look at him here, it's so pretty too. I love how the Dr. Pepper is always censored. I did not have Dr. Pepper today, but I did, I did finish the one that I had. I finished it on Friday after stream. And I liked it. Dr. Pepper is really good. God, Dancer's insane. There's just so many buttons all the time. You keep forgetting that's considered a link. I know, isn't that funny? You would give one character a southern accent, another British accent, a valley accent. So you're just a voice. What I'm getting from you, Kai, is that you're a voice actor in disguise. Was it flat? No, it actually wasn't. It was like maybe like a tiny bit flat, but like nothing bad at all. Easy. Easy. I love when we get to explore like a new area, and even though the NPCs don't seem to like doing the chores for them, I actually really like doing the chores for them. You wish. You always could be. Lee's is your valley accent? I could see that for her. Yeah, Dancer is so fun. Dancer is really, really fun to play. I'm really happy I started it. Although it makes it hard to want to play any other role. I need to work on my warrior though. It would be nice to get my warrior at least to level 70 before I get into Endwalker. And then like keep working on it. If you were dubbing 7 Remake, Aerith would be a southern girl. I actually kind of love that. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. Though you sometimes... Oh, Lee's, you give a southern accent there. That's funny. So, like, I guess she could be Southern Valley mix. Maybe not the Valley accent, but maybe, like, the dialect, like the words. You could crack their shells? You must be stronger than you look. Oh, this is fun music. I see you've reached your quota first again. I shall never be your equal in such tasks. Still, I would say we have reduced the local crab population to a far less threatening number. My thanks to both of you. You must have a reward. Nay, Pashas Uin, this was to be a part of my apology to you, remember? Besides which, the lack of water is our doing, for which we must also make amends. Might I convince you to tell us something about your village instead? I would very much like to learn more of you and your people. Very well. Before the flood came, it is said that our ancestral home was found in the seas to the south. It was utterly destroyed by the light. Only those who were out hunting survived. They swam, aimless and lost, until they spied buildings here on the ocean floor. Oh wow. Strange buildings they were, and long had they stood under the water. Yet somehow they had been spared the scars of time and current. These structures provided shelter for my people, protection from the tempest's turbulent waters and the predators which hunted within them. Their very existence seems a miracle. The first settlers pondered their good fortune. It was clear that the race who had built such wonders had guided their course, and from this did they discern the truth. That the ancients had chosen us to serve as caretakers of their eternal sanctuary until such time as they returned. Thus, if it is judged that your coming, and this great vanishing of water, was by the ancients' design, you will find warm welcome here. A truly astonishing history, yet I cannot help but wonder, how will the significance, or otherwise, of our arrival be decided? The ancients have blessed us with protection and prosperity. If your presence serves to bring us the same, there will be no doubt in the matter. Then it would seem our earlier decision was the correct one. We thank you for the lesson, Pashas Uan, and will continue to do all we can to assist your people. Should you desire our help with any other trouble, pray do not hesitate to ask. We should return to the task at hand, only do not try to overexert yourself, my friend. The risk far outweighs the gain. Shadowbringers is back. F-Zero, welcome in. Happy Sunday, how are you? Also, thank you for the follow, welcome in. I can see Aerith with a Georgian accent. Is that, like, more specified than just Southern accent? I should be a voice actor for every character? You mean put on a voice for everyone? I don't think I could do that. I see Tifa with a British accent given how shy she is? Well, Tifa's also a cowgirl. I don't know. It's hard to imagine their accents after hearing their voices, because I think like Tifa's voice is like perfect for her. But it's also hard to imagine something different since I've already heard it, you know? Just woke up, sleepy. Happy Father's Day. Yes, happy Father's Day to all the dads here. Are you gonna get some coffee? Or anything else? I'll wake up. Ah, Odalise, have you learned aught of note? Fascinating, and precisely the sort of information I was hoping to hear. In fact, if you have a moment, I'd like to borrow your eyes to confirm a theory I've been working on. Come. Looney, I was also thinking that too. I don't think I also associate British accent with shy as well. But you know, we're all open to our own like headcanons. Because I also don't think I associate Tifa as shy either. I kind of see, if we're talking about like timidness, I would see more Aerith is more timid. But I think it's nice to imagine every kind. Thank you for the Father's Day wishes. Of course. Georgian accents are flowerier. Flowerier? What does that mean? Like, I'm trying to imagine. Like lighter? Because I sometimes feel like a southern drawl is like not as light. Yeah, like prettier. Flowerier. Why is that so hard to say? Flowerier? Flowerier. I think I'm saying it right. No. Aerith to me is the more confident one around Cloud, while Tifa comes off as a little more timid. To me, I could see that for sure. Alana, hello. Thank you for saying hello. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Shadowbringers Sunday. Always honey and rainbows, or whatever they said earlier. Now there are 2 tasks I would have you perform. The first requires you to inspect the buildings which surround the Ondo settlement and note their most distinctive characteristics. For the second, I wish you to use the knife to take scrapings from one of the remnant walls. Pray be as thorough as you can. I shall be waiting here for the results of your investigations. Yay! Like, I actually like doing this stuff. I don't know if that's controversial, but I like going around and doing my little chores. Chavon, thank you for your ticket. Tifa gives me introvert to Aerith's extrovert. Yeah, okay, that I can agree with. I can agree with that. Ashra, welcome in. How are you? Beats. Gyro, welcome in. You used to see Aerith as shy and Tifa as bold, but after the remakes, Aerith is so much more bold. Yeah, I think like when Looney said like the extrovertedness versus introvertedness, I think that helped make it click in my head more. Like I definitely get that. Yeah. Tifa suplexes a god. Also Tifa ghosts. I know, Chavon, I love this vibe. I see Aerith as your mom. So true. And by Verded, I could see that too, Ghost. Because it does kind of depend on the situation. Okay, inspect the structures of the Ondo cups for distinctive features. Okay. See, I said that I like doing this, but it's hard to actually do these parts. Let's enhance. Enhance. The way that I do this is as I just scan it. But I don't know if that's the right thing to do. Maybe it's something... distinctive window, of course! Of course it's a distinctive window. The tall, slender towers feature many elaborate windows, the likes of which you have seen nowhere else. Classic! It's always the windows. Distinctive window, no way! They're friendly with the entire community they both live in. Yeah, that's true, that's true. But also, if we want to get really technical, friendliness does not necessarily have to do with how outgoing or introverted you are. Boy, this window sure is distinctive. That's what I'm saying. Dinamalistic, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? You know what I keep forgetting about? That journal that I have in my pocket for like the achievements or whatever. Happy Sunday! How are you doing today? And Dominic, welcome in. How are you? You set the point of the knife against the wall, but even after applying considerable pressure, you cannot remove so much as a flake of stone. How'd they do that? How'd they make that? Let me... like this... My wondrous tales. Do y'all do that? I was doing that in like hopes of leveling up my warrior, but I never actually look at it. Dominic, thank you so much for subbing with your Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I hope you like your sub badge and the emotes. Wondrous Tales is awesome. You do it? See, I got it, and I just haven't actually ever checked in on it. Nila, welcome in. How are you? What a great name. How are you doing today? Also, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, only when you want to level. Yeah. That makes sense. They give a ton of XP, especially the higher level you are. Oh, so it actually, I forget the word, like, follows your level so that it matches. Nathan, welcome in. Nilo, it's good to have you here. It's very helpful for getting experience, and maybe if you're lucky, you can get prizes. Oh, I didn't know about the prizes. Taylor, welcome in. It's a free half level every week for a job. You don't want to play but want to level. That makes sense. Any England fans in chat hoping they win today? Is it soccer? Or, yeah, soccer? Usually pick up a Wondrous Tales book, then forget to do it and expire. I didn't know that it expires. I thought you could just keep the same book. You have to keep getting a new book? Scales. Yes, scales. That's the word I was looking for. It's easy to do because you can unsync easy duties and repeat them. Oh, that's cool. You're good. Just been doing some side stuff, farming, mounts and party finder, endgame stuff you missed from the Shadowbringers, etc. How are you? I'm doing good. We're towards the end of Shadowbringers and it's been amazing. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. You gotta get a new book every week? Every week? Oh my god, mine is like maybe a month old. Let's look at my book after this. Teppo Wilkman. Football, okay? Well, okay. Fraggy, welcome in. Chloe gets very disappointed if you give her an old book. Really? A book lasts 2 weeks. Chloe's gonna be so disappointed. Don't say that. This is worse than a library. Okay, we'll look at my book. Yeah, apparently I am carrying around a crusty, dusty book. And what have you discovered? Yes, I would agree that the windows are most distinctive. 'Twould seem the structures appear the same to both your sight and mine. And you say you cannot so much as scratch the wall, even with all your might behind the blade. Odalise, everywhere I turn in this place, my gaze is drawn by a peculiar materials for which I do not have a name. The buildings I had you investigate are prime examples. They may appear to be constructed of ordinary stone, but I assure you it is nothing of the sort. If pressed, I would describe the substance as a composite of several mineral properties, blended to create a material of unparalleled durability. Even the Ronkin Empire, once the greatest power in Norvrand, produced nothing which compares to this level of perfection. But if not the Ronkins, then who? Who were these ancients the Ondo claim as the architects of their sanctuary? I suspect our answer lies with the reason Emmett Selk withdrew here to the Tempest. He may simply have wished to retreat somewhere mere mortals would struggle to reach. But there are many such remote locations. Why here specifically? Emmett Selk is devoted to his role, and thus we might assume his choice of stronghold somehow serves the Ascian agenda. Or mayhap, it's a place more dear to him than any other. Yeah, I'm thinking Ascians, right? That is my theory, that these structures are remnants of a time before history, of a star that was yet whole and unbroken. Such traces in the source would have been obliterated by the succession of umbral calamities, but here in the first, they might have remained untouched for millennia. a copy of the mural in the Kitano Ravel. Almet presented it to me during my visit to Fanao after our victory in Colusia. Here, in the first scene, by Emetsel's own words, it depicts a city of eons past and the disaster which befell it. The design is much simplified, of course, but do you see the similarities between its towers and those you have just inspected? The windows, the distinctive windows. We are close to the truth, I feel. Let us search the surrounds for another tower, one which matches the picture near enough to remove all doubt. From what I have seen, not more than sand and more sand lies to the east, and the south had held no such structures. I suggest we try our luck further to the northwest. Okay. Interesting. Emmett, our love, our life. A book lasts 2 weeks. Oh yeah, let me look at my book. Das Concrete Baby? What's that? Tetra, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Time expired. Okay, it doesn't even let me use it. Fair enough. Oh. Oh. So, oh my god, wait. The survey point will be found nearby in a location which allows a few... Okay. The area further northwest of the Ondo Cups may be a good... Okay, northwest. Never eat soggy waffles this way. I don't like that I can't use the map. I mean, I guess I can use this map. But not the destination map. Okay. We gotta be on the lookout. Never eat shredded wheat. That's a good one too. The one that Kristen uses, north, south, east, west, we have tattoos on our chest. And that one does not work. Like, I don't even get that one because you need to know where to point for each of those because it doesn't go in order. And then without fail, she doesn't actually know which direction it is. Timmy Turner? Wait, is that what it's from? Doing well, you slept in really hard. You meant to catch stream from the beginning. It's always good to sleep in though. I hope you had a good rest. Wait. Except for Larry? As in, honestly, we say never eat soggy wheat Bix, which also makes no sense because soggy wheat Bix still tastes good. That's funny. I don't know if I feel like... I don't know. We're exploring now. Oh wait, I see... That looks like something, no? This kind of looks like something. I always say never eat soggy waffles. But I'll be so real with you guys. Soggy Eggo waffles is like not the worst thing in the world. I don't know if that's controversial. I think it might be, but like when waffles are soggy with butter on them, I kind of like it. You only remember which is east and west because on the compass they say we, and you can only remember north is up, so it works. That does work. Depends how soggy. Yes, I agree with that. Soggy waffles for you too, and agreed they'd only be soggy because butter and syrup. Right! Who doesn't love that? Northwest. I mean, I'm going the most north and west possible. You keep typing messages and deleting them? Why delete? I'm a little scared. I think, you know, Trav, you're allowed to say anything you want here. Within reason. Thank you for the follow. I don't even like when people say soggy watermelon. Wait, like people don't like soggy watermelon? That I actually get, but I actually used to not like watermelon at all. Because all the watermelon I had growing up was like not, it was just watery. But watermelon, when it's crispy and like very, very juicy, it's very good. You did twice, Trev. I decided this for waffle humor. That's concrete, baby. What is that, Trev? Watermelon is so yuck. You don't like it at all, Dominic? I actually really like watermelon now, but I didn't when I was a kid. They say never what soggy watermelon instead of waffles. Oh. I see. Watermelon is strange. What is strange about it? Yesterday I did see strange watermelon because, as mentioned, I went to Costco. And there was this like 3-year-old in the cart of his family. And they had a massive watermelon in it. And he just kept stomping on it. And the parents weren't looking. And I was like, enjoy your stomped on watermelon, I guess. Look. Oops. I accidentally deleted my... Oops. Wait, what's happening? I can't click this link. There we go. That's concrete, baby. Okay, this didn't really help me understand it, but thank you for sending me the meme. Watermelon flavor candy I actually really like too. Nina, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for your ticket. I said it because Shistola was like, this building is made of a bunch of materials or whatever. And she was describing cement. I fear I'm going to be here for the rest of the stream. I'm not good at finding things. Unless I have to go to the adjoining area. This part of the X-Pack is amazing. Yes, Shadowbringers in its whole is absolutely incredible. Who the heck is slugging around over there? Happy Father's Day to whoever that shout belongs to. For real, they need it. The store didn't pre-stomp the watermelon. You just YouTube this quest back in the day? Oh, did you? I'm gonna check if I can even go up here. See where that gets me. You have to look up the coordinates. Yeah, I'll see how much patience I have today. Although this looks like it'll bring me to land. So maybe not. This quest makes no sense. Okay, then I am now going to look up the coordinates. What quest am I on? City of the Ancients. Quest location. You're waiting outside for Dima to pick you up because your boss is sending... Oh, you caught Dima's cold? No, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. I'm glad that you're able to go home. I'm glad that you have a boss that encourages you to go home. Yeah, feel better, Nina. Alright, let me look up the coordinates. It's like showing me the entire quest. X22, Y11. Okay, 22, 11. This way. Feel better, Nina. I hope you get lots of rest. It seems as though it's too far north. She was like, I'm sending you home because I don't like send sick people. That's funny. Is Dima over his cold at first? I mean, at least... Because then maybe that'll mean that you'll get over yours fast enough. Okay, I think I have to cross over this way. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. Yeah, what about happy sick people? That's a good question. Okay, now 22. We're going to 22. He is over his cold. Okay, that's good then. Yours goes away fast then. Dondums, welcome in. Thank you for the jorts of healing for Nina. Absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm guessing this is it. 22, yeah. What is this? Okay, I'm guessing actually I have to probably find a structure which resembles that, yeah. And then inspect it at the survey point. 2211. Okay, wrong way somehow. Oh, there it is. I found it. Asher, thank you for your ticket. Dondums, thank you for that as well. I hope work goes well for you today. Jorts of Healing, which expansion is that? Yeah, Dawn Trail. Spoiler alert, Dawn Trail. Well, let me get this ether current first, because I don't know if it'll move me after or something. Yeah, it's in Dawn Trail. I know, because you're already in post Dawn Trail. I believe that. Dawn Trail is so soon. Can you guys believe it? You're also from the future? Is there anything exciting about the future? Yeah, I never would have found this on my own. Aye, this is the mural with writ large. Though I cannot guess at its purpose, it must have been an imposing sight. How much of the tower's height lies hidden beneath the ground, I wonder. Centuries of our history have settled upon such ruins. Countless layers of dust and sediment. Entire civilization, its existence forgotten by all except a handful of Asians. And yet it did exist. They lived here in this city. But let us focus on what we've learned thus far. The Ondo chieftain spoke of mystery stirring, of a land illuminated. Judging by his words, he believes this phenomenon related to the ancients' return. Thus can we surmise that what the Ondo saw shining in the abyss was, in all likelihood, yet another remnant of this age-old civilization. And who else would light the lanterns, as Reen put it, than Emmett Selk himself? 'Tis almost certain he is there. Just in there? Benji, welcome in. How's it going? Dawn Trail is my favorite expansion. Me too. Dondum's Trail. You're ready to trail on the down, on the dawn, I guess. I don't know. That sounds very determined. I'm stressing on how soon. I'm literally not ready. Did you finish post Endwalker, Tetra? I know that you finished Endwalker, right? It's Taco Tuesday in the future somewhere. That's pretty exciting. That is actually really exciting. Dondums, you're from the future, and before you must return to your time, you must share the news that there is both a Final Fantasy 17 and a Persona 6, and the VR dancing game spin-off has been recalled due to causing people to dance too long. No! I know, I'm actually really excited for the graphics update too. Kuliani, thank you for your ticket. Good morning, how are you doing today? Thank you for the follow as well, welcome in. Elder Scrolls 6 isn't out yet. Neither is GTA 6. But if we are to find this stronghold in a timely manner, it seems gaining the Ondo's trust remains our swiftest path forward. I only hope our deeds are enough to win them over. The future is mostly the same, except I ran out of Fantasia mid-Dawn Trail, and now the remaining ones are more expensive than houses. No, that's awful. Thank you for assisting me with my investigations. I shall seek out our companions and share what we have learned. Much as I would like to tell you to sit down and leave the rest to us, your condition demands that we make all reasonable haste. If you're not too weary, it may be useful to speak with Pashas Uan again and ask if there's aught else he is willing to divulge. You did finish post Endwalker, but there's a few things you want to do, like job leveling and other grindy things you have the option to do. I get that. Hopefully you have enough time. Also, there's about to be an ad. Thank you guys for staying for the ad. Good luck on the trivia. And now we make our way back. I feel even stressed for like all the events, like mainly for the yokai event. And then there's other things going on too, I think, that I have not really looked at. Redlocks, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How's it going? How will Larry do his bi-daily Fanta? Larry definitely has all the Fantas. Bi-daily. Yeah, the poor neglected events. They were really smart to do all those events though, because I feel like it got people who maybe weren't playing back into the game. And then like really excited for Dawn Trail. Dragon Quest EV? What's EV? You didn't say the question, but you must be a sheep. That's totally valid. Tressa, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for your ticket. Oh, event. Oh. Wait, there's a Dragon Quest event in this? I had no idea. I need to play more 14. Me saying while I'm actively playing this game. That's how ill this game makes you. Like how I'm panicking about not playing this game enough while I'm playing. It's happening right now. Does it give you anything cool? Ah, Alphano's friend. You and your companions have done much to repair the damage caused when the waters parted. Anything else you can do? Have you been to the Walls of the Forgotten? Are they the ruins from the northwest? Yes, that is the sacred site of which I speak. Could it be that your footsteps were guided there by the ancients? I believe it may be so. Listen then, and I will tell you of our plans to bring light to the walls, that we might answer the shining call of the illuminated land. We have requested a finless craftsman to shape for us a sacred lamp. He is odd for a land dweller, choosing as he does to live in the ocean, but his skill is beyond question. It is concerning, however, that we have heard nothing of his progress. If you were to visit this artisan and return with our long-awaited light, then any doubt as to your purpose would be laid to rest. His name is Grenold. You will find his workshop in a metal structure to the south. Grenold. Saab, welcome in. I hope you're having a good weekend too. It's good to see you. It gives you a slime hat with jiggle physics. It gives you the best headpiece glamour. Oh, I'm doing that. Does it take a long time to do? Or is it like that one like imp costume quest that takes you like, I don't know, like 20 minutes most? Maybe I caught my cold from Final Fantasy XIV. I would believe that. Also, nice job on the trivia, pals. Let's go. I think a hat and a minion, not a Dragon Quest fan, but probably worth getting it for the collection. Yeah. I want a slime hat. I want a slime hat. I feel games have taught me to be immune to FOMO at this point. You don't get excited by limited time anything anymore? F-Zero, do you not? I'm so, like, weak, I guess, to limited time things. Guys, I've also, yesterday, both Kristen and I nearly got the Dead by Daylight itch again, which I actually always want to play Dead by Daylight, and then I remember how, first of all, how difficult that game is, and also how toxic it is, and that's what keeps me from playing. But I think the next time there's like an event, I will. Oh. I think the next time there's an event, I will do it. Because then there's like not as many toxic people, there's just people that want blood points. Not long, but not fast is the imp one. Okay, okay. It's pretty quick. Okay, maybe I'll do that at some point. For the helm, you just buy it. Oh, okay. They need to bring that the 11 Shantoto collab back, though. You've only had that one time. Dragon Quest, this is like the 4th time. Oh, that's interesting. You used to be, but sometime in your 30s, your brain figured out people are manipulating your emotions and you kind of turn it off. That's so valid. That's big of you. Yeah, it's so toxic. I know. It is really toxic. But it's fun during events. Like, I remember the last time I played during a Halloween event, Dead by Daylight. Like, it's nice because the killers will just, like, let you go because they actually make more points during that. But now, like, they're just too toxic most of the time. They're either too toxic or they're too good at it, and then I die. Oh, that's just great, that is. Me mind's playing tricks on me now. Look, Reynolds, someone's come to visit you at the bottom of the bleeding ocean. Or might be as you're a ghost, eh? Go on, foul shade, feast yourself on me, rotten soul. I've got no use for it. A craftsman what can't craft is more pointless than a sea slug with a dome and hammer. And that's an insult to bloody sea slugs. Grenold appears to be suffering from a crushing bout of self-doubt. Maybe you can help psych him up. Of course. Of course I can. Go, Grenold, go! Eh? You wouldn't be trying to raise me spirits now, would ye, spirit? Now, what you'd expect from a servant of the... Not what you'd expect from a servant of the netherworld. Bro's ripped. Have we met before? Might be as we cross paths back in the Crystarium, but I don't reckon we've been formally introduced. Name's Grenold, and this year's meant to be me underwater sanctuary, a place where I can give myself over to me work, far from the distractions of the outside world. And yet, here you stand. Now what's so damned important that you dive all the way down to the bottom of the bleeding tempest to bother me? Ah, the Ondo's lamp. Gods curse me, empty head. I've not so much as made a start. Oni's like, what is this dude doing? I'm worth less than a sea slug, nay, the slime left by a sea slug. Me delivery dates long past, me workbench is untouched, and I call myself a bleeding artisan. You've heard their beliefs, have ye? Bringing light to them ruins will be an act of deep religious and cultural significance. And it was my privilege as a craftsman to be tasked with providing a ritual instrument worthy of the occasion. But I just can't bloody well. Me mind's a bleeding blank. It's like I've pissed away me last drop of inspiration. Tell me you've got something to show me. Something as'll give me a muse. A right good kick up the arse? Bro, you gotta like go outside, like get inspired by something. The Yondo want to honor the coming of these ancients, so their answering lights got to blaze with the right kind of brightness. Like the spark of life caught in a crystal. But just being sparkly is not enough. It's gotta dance with joy and sorrow and a sense of hardship endured. You know what I mean? Grenold seeks a particular kind of inspiration. The kind that crystallizes... Oh my god, is this gonna be like how we talk to China's? Like this little like... I don't even know what to call this. It's like a social link moment. Thank you for the follow. I like his boots. I like his abs. Goose, welcome in. Me muse is tiny. It's pathetic. Me before an exam. Real. I was typing, how come Trev hasn't oopied yet? Sea slug slander scandalizes super sweet streamers stream. So true. Oh, it's a black mage quest. Oh. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Complete any of the role quest lines? Available at the Wandering Stairs in the Crystarium? Then return to Grenell once more? What? What? Don't say this. What do you mean? No. No. Wait, so role quest line is just like what we've done before though, right? Like with like where we get to see what's her face go around the Sin Eater. I have started them. I don't know where I left off. I apparently didn't finish. I thought I did. Guys, I actually I actually hate when games make you do this, but it's okay. 2x, welcome in. How are you? You gotta finish one and then get the reward to continue. Okay. They level up. Yeah. Let's see. Where even is it? Is it this? Is that the place? It's doomed. You might have gotten up to a certain point and had to quit. Yeah, I know I did one when it was like in the area of where we were, but that was like a long time ago. Like, where is he? Because those are for the other jobs. Shoot. Some of the quests start in Calusia. Okay, that must be it. Because I don't think I left them off here. I don't know where to go. This happened to Manda. I wish I knew where it was. Is it this one? I have no idea. Maybe I should just Google it. Wait, I can check my journal. Can you check your... Oh. For... my journal. My journal! Oh. Is this it? No, that's... I don't understand. I don't understand what to do here. Click on completed. Okay. And then... class and job class. Maybe? Oh. Crystalline? Is it crystalline? No. I actually have no idea where to go. Roll quests. That's where I am, right? Oh, no, that's not where I am. Roll quest at the bottom. Oh, okay, okay. So the last one I did was this one. Fellowship restored. Level 78. I don't know if you know this, but it's roll quest. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so then we're probably looking for level 80. Let me just look it up real quick. It's apparently in the Crystarium. Okay, I'm scared looking in roll quests. I think the next thing I'm looking for is Courage Born of Fear. Okay, so it's in Colusia. It's 23.3, and it's called Courage Born of Fear. Yeah, thank you, Astra. If it's level 80, then you... Yeah, it looked like that was the last one on that guide that I just pulled up. So that's good. So now we just need to look for Courage Born of Fear around here. Which I didn't see what aetheryte to go to. Oh, there it is. I found it. I found it, and we're so close to it. Let's go. Yappy. Only one extra quest. Yeah, it's really not bad, actually. Let's go. And that's what we call teamwork and looking stuff up. The XY coordinates show up in the right. Yeah, but it's right there. I just prefer finding it that way so that I don't have to look at the coordinates the whole time. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, and Lemon, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How's it going? We don't mind a little bit of sidetracking when we're also so close to finishing Shadowbringers. I'm scared. But also, like, the timing of finishing Shadowbringers and Rebirth, maybe in the same week, is kind of wild. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be emotionally destroyed. And then we get to start Nier. And I feel like that will also be emotionally destroying as well. Alright, where is this feller? Not too big of a fan of them locking MSQ behind the rule quest. Yeah, actually, I was kind of shocked that they did that without a warning. I feel like I wouldn't mind unless they had given me a warning, because I did these on stream. I think I did all of them on stream. But if I had been playing this casually by myself, I definitely would have been like ignoring this. I'm so hyped to see you play Nier. I'm excited to play it. They did tell you earlier on? Wait, what did they say? Did they like specifically say like it won't let you progress? I must have missed that. It like makes sense, but yeah, for me, luckily it's not a nuisance since I only have this one. Odalise, my friend, my partner, I trust you are ready. Good, good. That is very good indeed. For before we depart to face Andrea for what I pray is the final time, I have a confession to make. I may have been somewhat misleading when I intimated the tremendousness of my martial prowess. In truth, it rather pales in comparison to yours. Uh-huh. I gather you were not unaware of this. Truly, you are as perceptive as you are mighty. In my defense, I must say that when I realized what an exceedingly powerful warrior you truly are, I was dumbstruck. I struggled to conceive of how even to broach the subject. Furthermore, I must admit that great majority, nay, all of our efforts to hone our skills in preparation for the battle to come have been entirely for my benefit, that the disparity between us might not be so readily apparent. To think that my insecurity drove me to postpone this fateful day for so long. In my cowardice, I allowed Andrea to assemble a party of followers. Where before we might have only to contend with this one foe, we must now confront 5. And for all my preparation, I am still no more likely to be an asset to you than a hindrance. But perhaps that need not be the case. In discussing this grim reality with Miss Olvara while you were away, we hit upon a potential stratagem. Recall you Renda Ray's greatest strength and weakness, her preternatural hearing. We can't be reasonably certain that Andrea is possessed of it as well. Therefore, if you were to fashion a device that could produce a loud noise at will, you could use it to secure an advantage in your battle. What I lack in strength of arms, I may make up for with guile. While it will not guarantee us victory, it will surely bring us one step closer. 1,000 pardons, Master Reek. but I am come to deliver a message from your Lord Father. Daddy? What does he want with me now? It has come to your Lord Father's attention that you have acquitted yourself rather poorly as a bounty hunter, and have brought terrible shame upon your family name. He commands you to cease all such activities at once and return to the city forthwith. On Father's Day? Should you fail to do so, you will be stripped of your citizenship and family name. No further financial assistance will be provided. Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, what a great Father's Day quest. You may tell my father and my mother the following, that I am Lurik, proud bounty hunter, slayer of sin eaters, that I have no intention of renouncing this cause, and that they are free to do as they deem fit. Tell them that if they have no son, then I have no parents, that I have no family save Miss Olvara, who has shown me more love than they ever have. Sheesh. Very good, Master Reek. I shall deliver your reply to them at once. Right. Now that that's settled, we can get to work crafting that giant noisemaker of ours. Let us consult with the craftsman of the crystalline mean at once. I dare say you lit a fire in him, Odalise. I never should thought I'd see the day when he'd muster the courage to say anything like that to his parents. Let's go! Oh, when you do the first, it tells you? God, I do not remember that. It would help if roll quest showed up in the MSQ tracker thing. That's true. That is so true. Like, and under here. If that's what you mean. But I also mean under there if that's not what you mean. Is Nier your next game to replace Rebirth? What Nier? We're starting with Automata. And I'm gonna start it both when we finish Rebirth and base Shadowbringers. So yeah. Underwear? Ha 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 ha. You had no idea they locked it behind MSQ. You were just doing them? That's nice. That's nice. I ignored it and got to this point without starting one? No. At least I like this story. Okay. I'm gonna do something brave here. I need to get rid of these. Because I hate having my quests filled up so much. Okay. I already feel better. That helped a lot. Also, 17 Cups, welcome in. It's good to see you. Destiny, welcome in. I know this quest for it. This quest for Father's Day. One could say I planned it. One could say I actually knew that I was gonna get locked then, and I planned to have this job quest then. One could say. How's the new game going? Which new game do you mean? You can hide the quest? Oh. Well, whatever. I didn't really want to do those quests anyways. You did all 4 of them? Like all of the roles? I need to do those at some point. What's all this then? You got something what needs making? Indeed, I do, good sir. I wish to commission the production of a device that can generate a tremendously loud sound. It must be small and light enough to be carried by a single individual as well. Ain't that one of the stranger requests I've heard? Well, if it's just noise you want, then I'd wager we can make do with a special blend of fire sand. I think I've got just the recipe for your needs. I'll need some choice ingredients, mind, and you'll need to go and fetch them for me. Fetch? What precisely is it that you require? Well, there's this one particular beastie native to Calusia, what's got a singular diet and leaves these massive dung piles. The fresher the better, if it please. A few varieties of grasses native to Raktika. Oh, and some iron ore from Amarang. I can give you a list if you like. To wit, I will need to travel to the far corners of Norvrent and back. Oh dear, this is rather more involved than I. No, no, no. No more excuses. I will do whatever it must needs to be done to see this through to the end. My friend, I will not impose these tasks upon you. I insist that you remain here while I go and fetch the required materials. How are you liking this new game walkthrough that you are doing? Do you mean the game that I am playing right now? It's pretty great. I'm in the... what expansion is this? The 4th one? Wait. ARR Heavensward Stormblood. Yeah. Wait, did I miss one? ARR Heavensward Stormblood Shadowbringers? 4th, right? What am I missing? You want to do them all at some point? Do they all have different stories? Because that's exciting. I'll try to drop by before the start of the Nier gameplay streams, as Nier's on your list of games to play. So, oh, I totally understand that. Yeah, if you need to lurk for spoilers during that or any other game, I definitely respect that. But thank you for like saying that you still want to drop by for part of it. Oh, ARR is considered 2.0. Okay, that makes sense. That was confusing me. Where's the dang thing? I don't think it's this way. I think it's all the way down here. That's all of them, okay. 14, 1.0 is the one that got revamped entirely, okay. They are different stories and characters? Okay, that's actually really cool. I definitely need to play those. It's actually kind of nice that they do that. This works. ARR is not 6.9. By the way, this is the same game as ARR. Breaking your knees. Always. I know no other way. I know aught nothing else. Nightshade, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. It was a series of surprisingly harrowing experiences, but in the end I managed to obtain the materials necessary for the construction of my secret weapon. That gentleman was rather accommodating. Despite being somewhat put out that I had not any gil to pay him for his labor, he was nevertheless willing to teach me how to craft the arrows myself. He said he found my industriousness endearing. I must confess, despite being utterly exhausted by all this busy work, it has been somewhat refreshing. And now that my noisemaker arrows are ready, I cannot wait to put them to the proof. If all goes to plan, the explosion should be loud enough to incapacitate Andrea for a time. Let us put an end to her tale, my friend, and in so doing, write the opening of ours, that of Reek and Odalise, bounty hunters extraordinaire. Come, Raktika and Gloria wait. Aww. Lil Reek kinda, do you think so, James? Even with his personality? I do find his personality kind of endearing. He's like goofy as all heck. Trev, I used to literally call him Lou Reed. So yes. Doing well, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Mac, welcome in. How are you? Happy Sunday. Any day that I get to play 14 is a good day. And also a sorrowful day, but somehow the both can coexist. I do think Lou Reek is named after Lou Reed. Lahi jump scare. He is a bard, which means he does play music, so... Cube. Lahi? I miss Lahi. That actually makes me kind of happy that we're here. Now whenever I think of Lahi, I just think of the automato. What are those things called again? Automatophones. Do you know Lahi? Do I know it? Yeah, Lahi's a vibe. All right, let's go. Oh no, onomatopoeia. So close. I don't think I am. If I may make one small request before we begin, please, for the love of God, so please try not to succumb to any visions of people's past. This really could not be a worse time. I have a feeling I'm going to. Automaton. Oh, I almost had it. Well, are you still with me in the here and now? He hates when I have visions. Excellent. Then we can attend to the task at hand without worry. Let us lay to rest our fellow hunters and rend a Ray the peace a hero deserves. Near onomatopoeia. Cake Freak, welcome in. I started streaming in the pandemic when, like, you couldn't really go anywhere. So I just started streaming as a way to, like, connect with people. I wonder who I'm supposed to be meeting up here. Maybe everyone. Wait, why aren't they following me is the problem. Okay, let's get rid of the healer. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Because Lou Reek is also dying. Like, am I just supposed to pay attention to who's beating him up? Maybe. Because he's not a tank and neither am I. Sometimes I feel like duties would be so much better. As tanks. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god, I went the wrong way. That only has started happening to me recently. At least now they're all here, but Loot Reek is dying. I don't know what to do about him. Bro's about to die. Okay. Well, that went well. Giru, welcome in. How's it going? Lurik, please stop standing in AoEs. I know. I think Lurik may just be an archer. Oh, I think you're right. Do you know what I mean when I say so close? That is a shape. Or is today the day? What? Oh, so close that is a shape? That sounds very, vaguely familiar. King Wayne, welcome in. How's it going? How are you? Okay, I need to read, like, the dialogue. Because I didn't actually see any of the dialogue. It worked. It really worked. Are they defending her? We'll have to deal with them first. Okay, Lurik does not tell me anything to do. Gilded Bow. Oh, no, that's his name. Yeah, I didn't know what to do there. I got SMT 5. Wait, is it SMT 5 or SMT Vengeance? Is that what it's called? All right, if you guys have a wig, because I have no idea what was happening in there, you guys can give me a tip. It's both. Have y'all... So have you started playing it, Giru? And has anyone else been playing it? Vengeance is a re-release of Vengeance. Oh, okay, okay. I see now. I actually have that. I got that game. I have no idea when I'll be able to play it, but it looks really good. I watched the trailer for it, and it just looks like such a cool game. You're 25 hours into it? How long is that game typically? All right, we'll just go in again and see what happens. And see if I notice anything else. What shield? The glowy thing? And will Lurik follow me? 60? That's a good amount of game. The music is so good. We love games with good music. That feller is putting up a Paladin's shield. Oh. Found out my family's doing dinner instead of lunch. I am back. Amanda, welcome back. What kind of dinner are you guys gonna do? I would have to pull my Switch out of storage to be sure. Yeah, that's fair. Rule, welcome in. How are you? Okay, I guess we just gotta see what goes on. I just don't understand how Lurik doesn't die. Okay, it worked. So I stand here? This is where I stand? This feels wrong. I do feel like it's a good idea to try and get rid of the healer though. Is this where I stand? I'm confused, and I'm confused how Lurik's not gonna die. Okay, at least I got rid of the healer. Do I stand here the whole time? I feel like there's something I'm not understanding. I don't know if this is right. Okay, at least Lurik is healing himself this time. But why doesn't he also stand behind the shield? Kelsey, welcome in. How's it going? You don't know where or when yet? My family does stuff like that too. Okay, I hate this part. No! I'm just always here now. Okay. Well, at least I'm killing people this time. He's being silly. He is. That's the annoying part. Okay, almost dead. We did it. Oh. Right. Okay, at least they're both doing normal things this time. Louis, get out of there. Oh, he is, he is. What is that? Jesus. Get me out of there. I never know whether to focus on one person or both of these. I guess both is fine when I can. Oh, the knight's in the way. Okay. You just told me. Stop it! Stop hurting me! Oh my god! No! 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 Okay, there's about to be an ad. Thank you guys for staying for the ads. Food, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Lou Reek needs to stop dying. Okay, so I had to focus all my effort on the knight. This is painful. Lou Reek, can my man just stay alive, right? Oh, also, I'm gonna quickly run to the restroom. I'll be right back in a couple minutes. I didn't realize I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. I'll be right back. Hello, I've returned. How are we all feeling listening to Lahi? Nice job on the trivia. Rule, Astro, Zap, Cobra, James, and Jordan. Let's go. Hava, welcome in. You went to a Final Fantasy orchestra last night and it was amazing. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I'm glad that you had a good time. William, welcome in. Same to you. I hope you're having a good weekend as well. It's good to have you here. You don't need a tank in dungeons. You can just say, stop hurting me. Zap, don't lie because I say that. I have no idea what's happening in this game, but I am happy to be here. Thank you, Food. Thank you for being here. Also, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. And Fang, thank you for the hydrate. I hope everybody has water. I didn't know the Shadowbringers boss music was from 9? Wait, it is? Wait, I didn't know that. Noe, welcome back. Yeah, sure, actually. Sage, you can definitely give me a hint. Is it not coming to your area, Emmy? I think they're doing a Rebirth Orchestra tour. Well, I know some people in this community are going next weekend to the one in New York, but I'm going to a wedding in like 2 weeks. So like two weekends of traveling for me is just like a lot. So I decided not to go. And then unfortunately, the Rebirth concert is like the same weekend, or either again the weekend before or after my cousin's wedding. So yeah, I actually had weddings to go to this season, which made everything more difficult. Sophia, welcome in. How are you? Oh, thank you, William. Thank you, thank you. You're supposed to fight the tank and pull it away from the archer? Okay, so the tank, okay. To break the defense link, okay. The tank being the knight, right? Because I think that's what he was saying. Jet Kings, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Have them get married at the orchestra. They won't get better music if only. Oh, Jet Kings, don't worry about it. You never have to be sorry. I'm sorry that you've been sick. Are you feeling better? Yeah, first a healer. That's what I did. We got the first part. I think Sage was talking specifically about the second half that I just died in. Sophia, thank you for your ticket. I hope you're having a great day. But yeah, we got the first part down. It just is that second part. I feel a lot better now. I'm happy to hear that. How is your gear looking like? I think my gear should be fine. Yeah, it looks fine. But that's a good shout, Astra, because we know what bad gear can do. All right, let's get this healer. Healer meet dirt. Is this behind? Yes. It's kind of wild, like how much health this affects both me and Lurik. Alright, then we'll go for them. Oh yeah, that's true, we are synced. The shield doesn't do anything for me? I'm not sure about that one. Because that would help when I did it. Because I don't know how long you've been here, Sage, but I died. I died another time too because of this part. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure either. Just people gave me the tip to stand behind it. Oh my god, I hate that. I'm having such poor control over it. The leap thing. Wait, I thought that was an ally shield? We're all... Okay. Well, you know what's making me feel better is that we seem to all be confused. Like, what is going on? Classic. Oh, I didn't kill them in the right order? So... Whatever. Whatever. At this point, let's just live. Please! confusion is with the character with the shield is the guy you fight in the second part. Yeah, wait, that's a good point. Oh, God. Yeah, wait. It's just entirely goofy. Just bring me back to MSQ, please. I wasn't made for this. Yeah, he was protecting the other character. But he was also protecting me. Emotionally, if not physically, actually. Trap, that's so valid. I don't think it... I mean, the only thing that matters is that I survived. Right now. Oh, I have to draw him away too, right? Come here, you. Ow! Ow! Help me! Lou, how much... Okay, he has a lot of health. Hopefully he'll live this time. Jesus Christ. I'll be damned if Lurik dies again. You better not. You better not over there. Okay, this guy's almost dead, kind of. Whoa! Come back here, you! I would like to have a word! Okay, he's almost dead. There we go! And that's on progress. I'm so grateful for the dancer job. Like being able to do long range. Oh, I hate this. Like, are you okay? Oh, wow. Rika isn't really talking much. Is he okay? I think Lurik just glitched out. Yeah, where like he wasn't moving. Is that what you mean? He's just standing in the AoEs. That's the part that's like infuriating about these duties with NPCs. Get me out of here, please. Oh my god, thank god. First try, by the way. By the way, first try. Let's go. Yuppie! You saw nothing. Yep, you saw nothing but the first try. Yeah, I got this. Thank you, Sub. He was your placebo and that's all that matters. Exactly. Yeah, don't forget to pull him away. I almost did. Does anybody remember the day before summer vacation and you were just really looking forward to summer? I do remember that in school. Gaming. Third try. Wait. Tetra, what are you talking about third try? What are you talking about third try? That was first try. We won. Even seeing it and saying it, it hardly feels real. Thank God I only had to do one of these quests. Huh? What's that you got there? Wicked White, you're... You're Renderay, the real Renderay. I should have never betrayed your trust. Never again, I swore. Never again. Balam Kits, the Shadowkeeper, the Flood. Come what may, we would face it together, no matter how hard it got, or how terrified I was. That's what it means to let someone into your heart, knowing full well that nothing lasts forever. To welcome the fear and the pain, the sorrow. When I lost my parents, when we laid the Keeper low, you felt it too, didn't you? To place our faith in a desperate, hopeless attempt to save everyone, and to see it amount to naught in the end. What else could we do but offer up that tiny remainder in a final futile effort, even knowing deep down it was worth but a few moments more? What is this? You gave me fear, and that fear gave me strength. Wait, there's so much I want to ask. Oof. I don't understand. What was she talking about? It's not right. It's not fair. Heroes sacrificing themselves for nothing, becoming villains, being forgotten. May, what is that? Thank you, Odalise. I could have never gotten this far without your help. I had no idea who Renderay or any of the other Warriors of Light truly were. 'Twas all ancient history to me. Why would I care who some eaters once were? I was no better than my parents, judging them out of hand. Dismissing their sacrifice, not bothering to look deeper. It made it all the easier to pursue Andrea for my own amusement. I pray I've made up for it in part by helping to lay Renderay's soul to rest. Miss Olvara is probably worried sick about us both. We should return to Calusia and let her know we're alright. Whenever I think of Miss Olvara, I just think of how HD she is. Thank you for the follow. May... Oh my god, that's a Yinny's emote? Okay, I'm not at all surprised. Have you considered playing the Insomniac Spider-Man games? Wait, what are these Insomniac Spider-Man games? Are those just the normal Spider-Man games? I don't think, if you're talking about like the normal Spider-Man games, I don't think I can play those. Cause I get motion sick easily. But I watch people play the second one. The ARR fit, I know, the leggings. I feel like I blocked this out because I don't remember this fight. You vaguely remember it? I mean, it was kind of tricky. Because I feel like in most fights, even when they have like weird things that you're supposed to do or know, like the NPCs tell you what to do. Lurik like told you not really what to do. Those are normal Spider-Man games, but you just play them really late at night. Or you play the Spider-Man games while eating insomnia cookies. Yeah, that emote is amazing. May, thank you. Thank you, May. You remember you asked the same question, and yeah, that's a motion sickness game, but yeah, Spider Emmy is not to be. Well, maybe not in the video game sense, but how do you guys know I'm not actually Spider-Man? Today has been so humid and I'm screaming, so I've been in a lurky mood. Ugh, humidity is the worst, May. I hope you're trying to stay cool, whichever way possible. Costco had Dole Whip yesterday, so I got Dole Whip, like pineapple Dole Whip. It was such a good dessert yesterday. Sage, thank you so much for subbing with your Prime. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you like your sub badge and the emotes. Thank you for being here. I can hear you screaming from here. I've never seen Emmy and Spider-Man in the same place. Thank you. Crime does skyrocket Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday around the time you stream. But I'm sure that's just a coincidence. That's funny. My little Reek Odalise. Congratulations on a job well done. And from one hunter to another, thank you for helping Renda Ray to achieve a measure of peace. She was a hero to me too, and it broke my heart to know what had become of her. To have your legacy tarnished so, to have the world call you a villain, even still. But at least I can take comfort in knowing she can finally enjoy a long rest. Whatever others may say, we will preserve the truth in story and song, Renda Ray, the bravest hunter there ever was, and more importantly, a true friend to those she held dear. I can only hope to measure up to her example someday. For now, however, I say we return to the Crystarium and raise a glass in celebration. Bro, can we be done? I got like much more important things to do in the real world. We're actually almost done. One Peter Parker from the Insomniac Spider-Man game universe who made a cameo is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. That's really cool. Pro tip, if you want to crime, do it when Emmy streams. No, don't. Don't do it. No crimes. Go to bed. How do we know Trev is not actually in bed right now? You're criming right now? Cut it out. Cut it out, bucko. And that's how I fight as Spider-Man. I actually just go up to criminals and tell them to cut it out, bucko. It's all thanks to you, Emmy. I actually really like the typo Ermi. I kind of want to go by Ermi. That's good. You ended up doing all of the role quests? Yeah, somebody... I think Astro said that they did the same. I definitely want to do it too. I don't really have anything else leveled up enough class-wise. Yeah, I only have DPS. But I do want to do them. It's pride, be gay, do crime. We'll do it for that reason, yeah. Oh, you've done them, Jasper. Actually... Miss Piggy Voice Kermie. You were gonna crime, but Emmy told me to cut it out, bucko. And your whole life changed for the better. Do you guys... In elementary school, did you guys have those, like, inspirational speakers come to your school and, like, tell you kind of stuff like that? Because I remember we had one guy who was, like, really good at yo-yoing. Like, yo-yos. And it was, like, inspirational somehow. And then we also had a guy that, like, would, like, lay down on his back and spin a basketball. And he did, like, an inspiring speech as well. Not like Dare, but we also had Dare. Like, literally just, like, an inspirational speaker. But, like, they did funny things. We used to get an inspirational clown. Did your yo-yo go play music? Yeah, he played music while he was yo-yoing. Probably prison? Don't say that. Then a bucko. So Emmy couldn't stop me. Shoot. Inspirational yo-yo master? I yearn to be one. Was it you? We had some guy who came and had a band and yo-yoed, and he was married to the secretary of the school, and she got us all... Wait, he made music, and then you passed out the CDs? We didn't have that. We just had some yo-yo guy. And then my brother, when he was in high school, he had, what was that, like, one of the first viral videos on the internet ever? Like, the something of dance. Like, there was A guy that just like danced through the decades. Like he made a dance through the decades. I don't remember what that video was, but he went to my brother's school. And I remember I was so... Evolution of dance! Yes! Mubuntu, welcome in. He went to my brother's school and I was so jealous of that. When I grow up, I want to be a yo-yo guy. I believe in you, Jasper. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Locust, welcome in. I know. Can you believe it? Napoleon Dynamite, not Napoleon Dynamite, though I wish it was. Can you guys also believe that it's been 20 years since that movie came out? Yo-yo guy, to hold the string of the yo-yo is to have the whole world on a leash. Walk the dog into your dreams. Dare guy, maybe please don't do drugs. Have a t-shirt. We had policemen come to our school for Dare, so it was actually kind of scary. We had a clown that taught how to ride unicycles and use yo-yos. Like, you guys got to ride unicycles? Amanda, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? You guys had the same clown. Andrea's bounty has been paid to us in full, my friends. So come, let us eat, drink, and be merry. Bobcat, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing for 15 months. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? I've been meaning to ask Odalise, but I have the impression you are rather more acquainted with these warriors of light than you've been letting on. What exactly do you know about them? That's a big bird. That is so preposterous a tale that I have no choice but to assume it is true. Offering up their lives to first cross the rift, then to halt the flood, wicked white. It must have taken her so much courage to see it through in those final moments. A courage born not of desire for glory or dedication to an ideal, but of fear and love for those with whom she had forged unshakable bonds, her comrades. I won't pretend that we have anything even approaching such a powerful connection, but I would like to think that if you were in mortal peril, that I would fly to your side without hesitation. Having said that, if I were tested as Renda Ray were, if I were challenged to offer up my life for others, without even knowing if it would amount to aught, I doubt I could rise to the occasion. I am a child and a fool who knows little of the world. I have been coddled and spoiled, and have only just tasted the bitter fruits of life that you and countless others sup on daily. You are made of sterner stuff, Odalise, far sterner than me, and that is why I know I can never walk your path. No shame in that. Oh, but there is. I cannot recall a time I have felt happier and more alive than when I have traveled with you. But you have countless other journeys ahead of you, don't you? For you are destined for greater challenges, whereas I am suited to rather more pedestrian affairs. Know your limits, as Miss Olvara used to say. Meeting her again after all these years, seeing how much older and more frail she'd become made me realize how little time together we have left. She shouldn't have to live out her days living alone and in squalor. I have decided it will not be so. I shall return to Calusia and attend to her needs, for I would do my utmost to repay the love and kindness that made me the man I am today. That's sweet. Therefore, though it pains me to say it, I fear this celebration must also mark the end, or at the very least a tentative suspension of the glorious partnership that was Reek and Odalise, bounty hunters extraordinaire. Should you ever find yourself in Calusia, however, do come and pay us a visit. We did it! We did it! Thank you for the follow, welcome in. Please let me go back on my main story quest. Oh my god, thank god. Let's go. Present something inspiring? Wait, do I already have it? What did I even get? Gonna be real with you all, I barely remember middle school. I wish I didn't remember middle school. Middle school was just the worst. I hated it so much. It's truly awful. Like, did anyone here actually have fun in middle school? Hi, Amanda. Having a cop in front of you as a child makes you immediately certain you did a crime. That's so real. Wait, did Amanda start playing 14? You can't just say perchance. Did I say that? I love saying perchance. You can't just tell people their birth is big. Are you going to be doing a gameplay of Star Wars Outlaws? I won't be doing that on stream. I would maybe do that for Patreon at some point, but I really don't know when I would do that. I have so many games I want to play. I'm gonna be so for real with you right now. I think Renda Ray sounds like a cooking show host because it sounds like Rachel Ray. You're right. We're back. We're finally back. How long did that even take me? I feel like that was at least a half hour. Maybe more. Yeah, glad you knocked out a bunch of those quests already. Yes, that would have been awful. I don't know what I would have done. I mean, I guess I would have had to do all of them. Amanda, you have to play 14. Sorry. PC, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? It's good to see you. You liked middle school more than high school? I think I would have liked high school less if I didn't switch to an all-girls school. You went to a public school? So, wait, what do you mean by that? Did you have mixed grades for middle school? Middle school is just, like, grades, for me, it was, like, grades 6 through 8. So, it was ages... What is that, like 10 through 13 or something like that? I had fun until all my friends transferred. Why did they all transfer? You had less fun in middle school than elementary and high school, but you don't remember it being too bad. That's good then. Yes, we have an A Amanda and UG Amanda. You have played it a couple times. Well, you have to play more. You hated middle school and high school, and when people talk fondly about those years in their life, I'm just like, huh? Yes. Giselle, welcome in. How are you? You did enjoy your life in public school instead of high school? Do you mean the younger grades by that? Dondoms, Amanda considered playing Final Fantasy XIV. Agreed. Thank you for the bits. Oh, Sage, is that you? Hello. Amanda played 14 twice and is just like the Duke of Sussex with oven mitts. I want oven mitts. Renda Ray is a Walmart brand mashup of Ronda Rousey and Rachel Ray. Collect all quests and do none of them. Your public school is from junior kindergarten to grade 8. Okay, I see what you mean. Dondom, you should. You went to a private school and they all transferred? Oh, that's interesting that they did that. Me, when people enjoyed their middle high school years, yeah. Rio, welcome in. How are you? You were fortunate enough to have a great friend group from childhood all through school and now to the present. Pettis, that's so nice. PC, you're enjoying your Sunday and you? Same. I'm glad that you're having a good Sunday. I hated all school. Is that a valid option? Yes. I didn't like all school either. I've let the Ondo down, but more than that, I've let myself down. Might as well go back to mending kettles. Yes. Oh, that's cool. What's that you've got there? Such striking beauty, it shines with heartache and laughter and the transience of life, like the turmoil of history made manifest. I can see the brilliance of the crystal's legacy. You'd never capture such a gleam, not if you labored 100 years. But bugger me if I don't mean to try. Where are me tools, gods damn ye? I must set to work before the feeling fades. How are you #1 ranked Final Fantasy XIV gamer? Rio, you must have not been here earlier when I was certainly not #1 ranked, but I appreciate it. I'm doing well. How are you liking 14, Rio? Are you still in ARR? You liked high school? High school was certainly better for me because I went to the same school since kindergarten through 9th grade, and then I switched schools. And it was just like, I needed to switch schools. Like, I was not doing well in school, and also, like, all my friends were outside of school. So, yeah, it wasn't really... It was definitely the right move, but at the time, I actually really was mad at my parents for making me switch schools. I was like, I hate this. I'm never gonna like this school, and then I did. You enjoyed the part of high school where you played excessive amounts of World of Warcraft. Oh yeah, William, I do know that. It's been really fun. You're in Heaven's Ward. Ooh, amazing. Classic teenager, for real. I was also like, I hate piano, and I'm never gonna be happy that I play the piano, and my parents were always like, you're gonna thank me for this one day. And then I'm like, no, I'm not. And now today I'm like, actually, I'm very happy that I know how to play piano. I can feel it, a vision forming in me mind. Step aside, lass, and let me itching hands get to work. But that's just how it is. Like, as a kid, like, some things are just annoying to do, but parents are usually right that you'll be grateful for them one day. And done. I've taken the wonders that Crystal showed me and channeled them into a new space, what befits the Ondo spiritual character. Whoa! Not a bad job if I do say so myself. And to think, I was this close to hanging up my hammer after studying the craft of the ancients. I've been across the length and breadth of Norvrant and gobbled up every scrap of craft and wisdom that I could find. But no matter which technique I tried, me work was just no comparison. I couldn't even figure out how they put them damn buildings together. A mystery for the ages. That's what drew me here in the first place. I built me workshop, got the forges burning, then lost me bleeding will to craft. Thank the gods for that crystal of yours, or I might never have gotten it back. I won't pry into your business, but I reckon your little miracle there has been through the kind of journey they sing songs about. The echoes of the memory it holds just speaks directly to your heart. Aye, I can still feel them coursing through me. The inspiration's not fading away. It's welling up stronger and stronger. Give me the chance, and I reckon I can weave the Crystal Saga into other things as well. But bugger me, I'd almost forgotten the Ondo's commission. If you could drag that lamp over to Tolsha's Ath for me, I'll stay here and dream up new armaments for you to try. Cool. Craftin' Wisdom, real. Eels, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How's it going? You now have access to Grunald's Forge. Equipment rewards will become available for collection based on the role quest. Oh, that's really cool, actually. That's neat. Oh, blacksmith of the undersea metal tube. What is your wisdom? What is your wisdom? A little bit of leather chest straps and face stats go a long way. Wisdom is good. I have a lengthy list of Final Fantasy piano songs for you to learn. I don't have a piano here. That's the one thing. I do like knowing how to play the piano, but I don't have a piano or a keyboard in my apartment. I also don't think I should really get one, because I have so many hobbies. I just don't have time for all my hobbies, and I don't want to get a keyboard and then feel guilty for not using it, you know? Ermi, you should play piano on stream. That would actually be cool. Like, it would actually be cool to maybe, like, record me playing covers of game songs and then using those as, like, my starting soon songs or something. You should get his itching hands checked. He might have psoriasis. Play the entire 14 soundtrack for us, every song. Rio, why do you want me to have carpal tunnel? Sophia, thank you for the mod love. We do love our mods. Yeah, it would be cool. Get you a keyboard, like the musical guide. That's true, I forgot that we had to specify. BRB piano interludes. Also, there's about to be an ad. Thank you guys for staying for the ads. Good luck on the trivia. The people have spoken. You need keyboard. It could like maybe fit in this room. But again, I don't know. Guys, don't talk me into purchases. Why are you enabling me? No, Teppo, I didn't, but I'll do that later. No problem, Night Sage. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. What is it that you have there? Why is your bot obsessed with World War II? I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes the questions, I'm like, literally, who made these? Merrick, welcome in. It's the next best thing for shopping by proxy. That's actually so real. Giselle, it's for Father's Day. It also can go anywhere else in the house. Well, if I would want it, I would need it for stream. I tried buying Emmy a piano already. She wouldn't give me any info to go on. I don't know about keyboards. I don't know about keyboards at all. My parents have like an actual piano. So I don't know what's a good keyboard and not a good keyboard, and that's the thing too. The sacred lamp, then the finless one has kept his promise. My people tell me of the many deeds you have performed in the name of aiding the Cubs. And now you come to me, bearing the light we had almost surrendered, hope of ever seeing. We can doubt your purity no longer. Your arrival was the will of the ancients. Yes, the time for fear has passed. We shall take the lamp and unveil its sure illumination upon the walls of the Forgotten. Gather there with your companions, and we shall speak again once our prayers have been offered. Nice job on the trivia. Ermi is merely a vessel for music, so true.
O stewards of the Ondo, we offer up our light in answer.
I did not expect their voice to sound like that.
That crystal you showed the artisan.
Artbird!
Was it... Did it belong to one of my friends?
Aww. Missed that part, did you?
I tried to give you a measure of privacy. No one wants a spirit looking over their shoulder every moment of the day. So tell me, if you would, how did you come across that crystal? It was Render raised then.
He's like, bro, that's crazy.
Strange that I should learn such things now, after they're long gone. They were fine friends, every one of them. I didn't expect death to teach me so much. About them, about Seto, about you, about the hope that hides at the heart of this world. I've never been one for idle chit-chat, but if by some miracle I could see them all again, I doubt I'd ever stop talking.
Oh. Artie.
I'm grateful I got to bend your ear at least. And just for that, I reckon I'll stick with you to the very end.
Artie. We love you.
Apologies, we were a little late to the gathering.
Don't worry, I was just talking to the Hat Man.
Succeeded in gaining their trust.
The delay wasn't exactly welcome, but at least our many hands made light work. And they seemed especially impressed with your contribution. Our hero indeed.
Y'shtola was telling us those structures may date back to the age of the Ascians.
An Ascian homeland. Despite his many protestations, I never quite believed Emmett Selk was telling the truth.
Trev's brother husband.
Right. But there is no denying the evidence before our eyes. Clearly this was once a great city. A home they would see restored, no matter how many tens of thousands of years it takes.
It's a hollow dream when you think about it. Even if they manage to rejoin all the worlds, they'll never bring back the ones who were lost. But would I have done any different?
How are you feeling?
That scene needs the graphics update. Oh, my fingers looked like white hot dogs.
You have completed your devotions?
Yes. To the honored ancients have we offered up our prayers and our gratitude. You too have our thanks.
Might we trouble thee then to tell us more of the illuminated land of which thou didst lately speak?
To the west of here lies a great trench. Some days ago, a light appeared in that endless darkness. Curious, we ventured closer and discovered in the depths an entire city. The buildings we spied were akin to our own everlasting abodes. Impossibly so.
Interesting.
We understood at once the ancients had risen. There could be no doubt. Taken with terror, we retreated to the cups, and I decreed that none should enter the trench until such time as we received a sign.
Might it still be possible to reach this city of the ancients?
With no water to drown you, a finless one could now travel there. Yes.
Then let's go.
I am convinced you are the sign for which we have been waiting.
Let us sally
My
forth.
people will show you the way.
Shall we?
We shall. Alpha Node. Post haste. Sally forth. Okay, let me catch up a bit. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Regal, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Is Artie gonna pull a Swayze and essentially make Ghost Party? Wait, is that the movie Ghosts? I've actually never seen that movie, but I hear a lot about it. Albert trying to pretend like he ain't seen the goods. Stop. I feel you on the hobbies though. I just wish I knew piano. I'd be worried about getting rusty. I mean, it's actually not that bad. When I go back to my parents, if I'm like getting bored there, if they're like out doing something, I do play their piano. And it comes back pretty fast. But I haven't learned a new piece in a while. Should have given them Australian accents. William, just so you know, stream might not be the right place for all these questions because this game is like story intensive. So if you want to ask questions about like reactions and anything else, Discord might be the better place for that. Or information that you want to provide on that. Trev's brother husband. Blair Witch ass theme, it really is. You think you want to level something, but you're not sure what? What do you, have you leveled a lot of things, Sage, already? Happy Pride. Trev, please. Ardbird is Trev's brother husband. Yes, we can ban Trev someday. What's this dude been doing underwater to sound like that? Smoking 2 packs a day. Shouldn't you Emmy for? Who the hell is Sally? You don't know Sally? Beth, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Sally 4th? What the hell happened to Sally 1 to 3? Okay, so we have Crod saying, shouldn't you Emmy 4th? And then Trev saying, what happened to Sally 1 through 3? Those are our dad jokes of the day. That was really good. Happy Father's Day. We did it. I am not gonna silence Jordan. When people say I talk a lot, I just tell them I'm story intensive. I have a lot level, but only Paladin, Reaper, Sage, and Summoner Scholar are maxed out. You should level Dancer. Dancer's so fun. Happy Father's Day, Trev. Honestly, happy Father's Day, Manda. Manda has the most puns of us all. If you think I'm stopping, then you got... Oh, honey, you got another storm coming. Okay. The chieftain has... Is it chieftain? I'm gonna Google it. Remember how we look up words that I don't know how to pronounce now? Like, that one word last stream that was, I don't remember what it was.
Chieftain.
Chieftain. Sorry, I think that was really loud again. Chieftain. The chieftain has bid me guide your steps to the illuminated land. Come, the way lies downwards. Follow the path of coral and rock and join your comrades below. Who the hell is Chieftain? Your mom. Yes. Not the Goering. Not the Goering. Oh my god, I feel so much at peace now that there's only one quest up here. That makes me feel a lot better. Ooh, looks cool down here. It's so preppy in here. Dancer it is. I made that when it came out. Yes, Dancer is so fun. I love playing as Dancer. It would have been really cool. That came out with Shadowbringers, right? That would have been really cool. You know you can hide quests. Well, actually, William just told me that today. I didn't know that prior. Today I learned my mom is Chieftain. Congratulations. It's so preppy in here. Millen, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Not the Omegaverse. Why are we talking about the Omegaverse? No. Dancer is really quite good, maybe top class. I agree. There's like literally always something to do. It's like I'm not even like fast enough for all the buttons. Like one cannot have enough time to do all the buttons all the time. You have like 20 hidden quests. Be careful. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't use it. No, Trev. Trev, no. God. Okay, do I need a... I think we need a palate cleanser real quick. Okay? Oh, the scale isn't like as right. Can you... I'll put it on Urian. Hold on. I need to talk to them real quick. Hold on. All are gathered, yes? Then I shall describe the path you must take. Enter the cavern beyond and follow the wall down and down and down. Once at the bottom, find a passage to the northwest, then continue west and west and west. The way is not simple. Keep your friends within shouting distance and do not stray into the deep. Just before the journeys, you will find the Caliban Gap and the barrier we place at its mouth. This obstacle will fade should you raise a hand towards it. We have made it so. A most succinct explanation. We thank you for your guidance. Wait, are they gonna leave? Oh shoot. Deeper into the depths we go. Wait, you guys, wait! Urianger, I need to put this shirt on you. Okay, I'll just make it really small for now. That's a palate cleanser. That's even worse. What do you mean? That shirt makes me think of the— Yes, that's what Kristen said. The moisturize me. All right, we quickly need to go find Urianger again and put it on him. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Is that top Gucci? I can see the impeccable quality from here. It might be. Why does it look like the shirt is the sub? Sub goal. That's actually, you know how like they say Google or whatever is the biggest number? This shirt is actually the biggest number. Alright, I don't know where Urianger is. But let's put it on Thancred. Is that good? Maybe a little smaller. Cute! Updated your gear, time to queue. Good luck, good luck. He's so cool. Johnny Tank out of 10. He's rocking it. I think so too. Alright, I'll hide it for now. Oh my god, there he is! Urianger! Urianger, wait. Whoa! Okay. Rude. I'm doing... Guys, I feel so bad for anyone that, like, could possibly just be seeing my stream thumbnail right now. But hold on, we have to cook. Okay. It's kind of hard to be close to him. There we go. What do we think? Can we make that a BTTV emote? Yeah, I'll add it later. Like how it just appeared. What do we think? I think he looks good. I think it suits him. He looks terrible. Okay, well, fine. Fine. We'll take it away. Our guide bade us travel to the cavern floor and thence to the west. Yet 'twould seem these twisting tunnels defy such simple instruction. Rather than rely on direction alone, I suggest we scout with care and relay the path ahead to those who come behind. Urianger, call me. Wrong. Wrong that he looks terrible, Jordan? So he looks good, right? God, this is confusing. I don't know where to go. Allie? What if Ardbert was wearing it? Oh my god, good question. Good point. Which way, Urianger? He's never looked better. That's what I'm saying. Stola is best girl. I really like Stola too. Ardbert, call me. This place kind of reminds me of the depths in Tears of the Kingdom. Like a little bit. I don't even dare to put that shirt on Alpha Node. He'd slap me. Yeah, it does have depth vibes, yeah. Yeah, less scary. Oh, it's certainly less scary than that. That's true. Ah, Odalise, you have a choice of 2 routes from here. You can either take the long way to the south along the rocks, or skip along this coral branch as Alice has done. I, for one, shall be following my sister's example. Okay. What is it, difficult? This isn't so difficult. Only sausage fingies. At least there's no scary hands. Oh my god, that's true. Yeah, only the sausage fingies. MSQ Leap of Faith. Gyro, when they said that, I got so scared. Because let us not forget... What's that dungeon? The one I hate? With the actual Leap of Faith in it? Where is everyone? Isel isn't best girl, but she is the Eorzea skydive record holder. Oops, my bad. Dawn Meg, that's what it is. In Ilmeg, yeah. Not the Dawn Meg Griffin. There you are. Come on, I think I found the tunnel we were looking for. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. How's it going? Oop. Wait, oh, okay. Look at that thing. That thing's just the... Oh yeah, that thing, the stingray. It's the guy, it's the school bus from Finding Nemo. Your dog's biting you? Gizmo, stop. Why is Gizmo biting you? Every time I see the word anemone, my brain defaults to a Drake parody. I got anemones, got a lot of anemones. Jordan, don't encourage Gizmo. Only diver to make it all the way to the ground without a chute. IDX, welcome in. Let's go, fam for it. Can a mod delete Jordan's hateful message? You're a mod, Trev. Did you do it? Jasper, have a good time at your haircut. Thank you for being here. Here, this must be the barrier the Ondo spoke of. Well, that was rather more arduous than expected. I feel a sudden rush of gratitude for the smooth roads our ancestors cut through the wilderness. 'Twas a treacherous path indeed. Now, I believe one of us needs but raise a hand to banish this next obstacle. Odalise, I elect you to do the honors. Bet. You're not a mod. What are you then? A mouse? Gone, just like that. I suppose we should head in. Like as not, this tunnel will be just as perilous as the road we walked to get here. Let's all stay aware of our surroundings, shall we? Alright, let's go. Why did they make it seem so scary, though? Stole... Trev? What did Gizmo biting you do to you, Trev? I'm scared. They needed to do a bit next X-Pack where the Warrior of Light wakes up with a stiff neck, so the next 24 MSQs you can't nod, so you kind of just stare at everyone unblinking. That would be very specific, but I'm not against it. It reminds me of one time in high school, my friend like slept on her neck weird, so she had a stiff neck. And I am not kidding, for like the first like 5 hours of school, she was looking at everyone like this. I don't don't even want to do it. I feel like it will hurt my neck. Yes, Merrick, I agree. This place is so cool. So you seem more awesome when you do it with no issue. You know what? I like that. Dawn Trail spoilers. Rabies. Not rabies.
By the gods.
Whoa! Whoa, that's so cool. Wait, that's amazing. I made it. That's so cool.
The spoke of a city. I did not think they meant an actual city.
That's New York.
Then we are seeing the same view.
Oh?
The remnants in the Ondo settlement were solid material structures. But these... Everything here pulses with ether. 'Tis an enchantment on a monumental scale.
Wow. It's so cool to get her perspective on these kind of things. God, that's so cool. New York. Five side, welcome in. You're exactly right. This was insanely impressive the first time. God, it's amazing. Like, this is amazing. I love it. J-Train, welcome in. That stiff neck is how I feel right now. I have rabies. Ah. Good. You've been waiting for this reaction forever. This is like really, really cool here. Everyone looks at the blind girl funny when she says, I see. It's Gorgianus. It is. I actually was just wondering this, like, the other day. I was like, I wonder what new places Dawn Trail will bring. Because I was like, we've never seen, like, a city. I'm glad I didn't say that out loud. Like, are you kidding me? The scale of this is wild. Zeal, welcome in. I know, it's wild. It's bonkers. BioShock vibes? I don't know much about BioShock. You literally gasped and you saw that? Yeah. You know what it reminds me of? And this is like super specific. There's a webtoon that I read like sometimes. I've never finished it. It's about Hades and Persephone. I think that's her name. And this kind of reminds me of like Hades, like the underworld. Lil Zimmy, welcome in. It looks like the Rapture. Oh, it looks like Rapture. Oh, okay. Oops, wrong person. Not my perspective issues. Oh, shoot, that was the right person. I'm having perspective issues. I didn't mean to spam through that. Let me read that. Odalise, you note the style of the architecture. Tis the same use... I'm sorry, I don't know why you got so confused about that. Tis the same use for the remnants at the cups in the mural's painted towers. Look closely. Emmett Selk has not simply redeemed these ruins, reclaimed these ruins. He has layered the sembiance of an entire city upon them. Gods, the magnitude of his artifice is staggering. Though it pains me to admit, we did not fully understand the feats of which an old-world Ascian is capable. Yeah. That's wild. Oh Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you see the similarity? Really just in like the colors and like, I guess the vibes, not really the architecture too much. Cause like, I don't think they show the underworld much in that webtoon, but it does remind me of it. This area reminds me of a reoccurring dream you've had since you were younger. Oh, that's so interesting. Gives vibes of the world that never was from Kingdom Hearts. That's interesting. Yeah, the ticking clock always gets me. It's so good. I was literally just noticing that. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, I wish I could keep playing, but I think this is where we're gonna have to end today because it is Father's Day. I have some work I need to do before we go out with my dad. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. If you guys were new here, thank you so much for coming in. If you weren't new here, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. Today was so fun. We will maybe... I mean, we're getting closer to finishing Shadowbringers. Granted, that role quest kind of put us back a little bit today, but we'll see how far we get. But we are for sure finishing Rebirth on Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are finishing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And I'm scared. Thank you so much for the follows. It's so good to have you guys here. Yeah, well chosen. That's what I figure. Lore Olympus. Yes. Yes, I've seen the hardcover books. They look amazing. Sorry that I just pointed at you. Bad habit. Yes, thanks for the mods. The mods were amazing today. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm gonna find someone for us to raid, so if y'all can stick around for the raid, I'd really appreciate it. You get channel points for here, and you also get to meet someone new, hopefully, or you get to go into someone that you already know. William, thank you for the mod love. Michelle, I hope work is going well for you today. We're gonna raid Frankie today. Frankie is playing SMT 5, so Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. And if you guys don't know Frankie, she's amazing. She's so nice. She plays a lot of Final Fantasy games. She plays 14. I think she must be an Endwalker now, or at least about to start it soon. And she plays a lot of Persona games soon. She's very awesome. She does voice acting too, so her voices on stream are also like amazing. Jordan, thank you for putting the Discord in. Y'all are welcome to join that as long as you're over 18, please. Let me say goodbye to y'all before we head off. To clarify, we are not raiding Frankie Muniz. We are franking we are raiding Frankie Lalia? That might be how you pronounce that. PC, thank you for being here. Trev, Grant, Jordan, Kristen, Chris, Sage, Manda, Michelle. Thank you again for the follows today. Sydney, Cobra, Tetra, Pettis, William, PC, Bio, Taylor, Crod, Rule, Sram, Rio, anyone else that was here and lurking. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And I will see you on Tuesday or Friday. Okay, bye friends.